What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all. Who do we got here? We got Johnny. What's going on, Johnny? We got Neo. We got Kyle. Blue Wolf is here. Orfu. Becca's here. Johnny, Hell's a Boppin', Tyler Shanks, Lars, Fireball Official. What's going on? Anne Marie's here. Big Cheese in the chat. Kitty Unicorn. Making butter. What? Yeah. Oh, light goal 50. Yeah, let's pin up to light goal 50. We'll do that. So we're up to 42 Clefairy. Shiny. No upbeat mark today, but let me tell you, today is the day. Today's the day. If you heard of Pokemon MMO, I started the other day, and man, it's harder than normal games. I've never actually played Pokemon MMO. 6 months, Kitty Unicorn. That's a long time since you joined the stream. I'm glad to see you back. You know, I get people busy, and you know they got to do their own thing and all that. Snowing. Oh gosh, is it snowing in Alberta? Ugh, JJ, it's raining here, but not snow. It is not snowing. What is this temperature? 10. It's 10 degrees Celsius here where I am. What's up, Skrillbo? How's it going, Skrillbo? There we go. Making the sandwich. Nice to see your streams again. It's good to have you. It is really nice. It's good to see some people coming back, remembering the little old me. But Kitty Unicorn, how have you been? You've got the right temperature to shelter me from the storm. What does that mean? What does that mean? Villy, good morning. Good morning. Mod in place that stops you from out leveling the badges. Oh, interesting. So in the game, you can't actually just grind up a really high level. Interesting. Okay. Doing quite all right. You busy? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yesterday we got 11 shiny Clefairies, so we crushed it yesterday, but we did not get a single mark in the last 2 streams, other than the jumbo mark, which is a separate mark. But none of the fairies that I caught here, none of the shinies have had a mark. So my luck has been terrible with this upbeat mark, but I think today is the day we're gonna see some change. You didn't sleep, JJ. Were you up all night? You were excited for your shampoo, I bet. Your shampoo was arriving today and you could not wait. Morning, Cam, gonna listen to you while I work. What's up, Hefty? We missed you yesterday. Yeah, I can't believe it. We got 11 shinies found on stream, and not a single one of them had a mark, other than the jumbo mark. I don't necessarily count Dex. It's a different style. How come the pin chat is now white? It's not. It's blue on my end. I'm not sure. Pretty. Oh, new VHS tape is out. That's good. You mentioned you had been going through those. Through the VHS movies. Oh, 6 p.m. Okay, and then you never got tired. So when you say you didn't sleep, I'm gonna assume you mean you didn't sleep well. Like, you haven't been awake all night, have you, JJ? Shiny Clefairy! Look at this! Look at this! Not even 2 minutes in, our first shiny of the day. Things are turning around here, I think. Drain Punch? What the heck? Why? Oh, right, because I was doing some Herba Mystica. Okay. I was doing some Herba Mystica, so I put that up. That'll be the upbeat. It could be. It could be the very first one of the day. Uncommon mark? Yeah, get out of here with that nonsense. See, the VHS 94 last week is pretty good. Oh, it was VHS 85. Okay. Okay. I gotta get them. I've been trying to catch up on that show Superstore, so. What's up, Boom Clasher? Another level 40 Pogo account of mine got terminated. Oh, no. Yeah, boom, that stinks. Is that perma? Yeah, I got terminated as in it's like permanent. Cloudy, cut your finger twice with a saw. That does not sound great. I hope, like, when you say cut, do you mean like really bad, like stitches, or just like a little bit? Permanent ban, ouch. Boom, that's rough, man. Level 40, so hard to get to. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Superstore, one of your favorite shows? Yeah, my wife and I watched it together. The first 5 seasons. And then season 6 wasn't out yet, and then we kind of forgot about it. So now that like it's out, or season 6 has been out for quite some time, we want to watch it again. But I want to watch the first 5 seasons again, just so that I can get caught up and stuff. So we'll watch season 5 together, so that my wife gets a bit of a reminder what's going on, and then we'll watch season 6. We haven't finished season 6 yet, so or started it. Wait, what? We've been binging Murders in the Building. Is that a show? I've never heard of that. I have not heard of that. Let's see, what do we got here? Online for 3DS and Wii U, 6 months. Yeah, Pokemon Bank, I guess, is apparently going to, the people saying it's eventually going to close. But it's not, there's no definitive date for that yet. But at least that's going to give me some motivation to finish Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and all that, and get the decks complete. Who drew the thumbnail? That would have been me, Mythic. That was me. My amazing art skills. Letter about my disability benefit. Got oh, you got the extra money. Oh, and it's backdated too, so then you get it. You get a whole bunch all at once. That's really nice. Yes, I know. Here in Manitoba, where I'm from, like teachers have been off contract, and I know nurses have been off contract for a while because they're kicking their heels, like just waiting. You know, like just drawing it out. Like, so teachers haven't had a raise in a while, nurses haven't had a raise. And so some of them might get some back pay. What's up, John? How's it going? Oh, you needed plaster. Okay, stitches. I never heard, wait, like a cast? Cito, what's up? Yeah, we got John here, been trying to hunt for Poipole. Leanna, that's a good hunt. Beautiful, beautiful shiny. But yeah, with Bank potentially closing, I've got to now transfer all my shiny Pokemon over. Hair's thin and flat. What do y'all think? JJ, man, see, back when I thought you had like this thickest, curliest hair, we were best friends. But now that I know that your hair is like thin and flat, I don't know, JJ, if I could even talk to you anymore. Jeez. That's a joke, JJ. Growlithe able to have a shiny Outbreak for Scarlet? Yeah, you can have Growlithe as an Outbreak for sure. Hospitals on strike? Ugh, yeah. Slid up to wood. Oh, you cut your finger twice. Like, what kind of saw? Like, was it like a power saw or like a hand saw? Because a power saw, that's scary stuff. You're a little late, Quav. It's okay. You're not that late, but you did miss one shiny already. We've already got one shiny on the sandwich. FCSS administrators fax my pay stubs. You getting back pay? Oh, you normally got, yeah, okay. Back pay's good, but I mean, sometimes they usually don't pay you interest on that. So they've been like essentially holding your money interest free. Oh, Growlithe's gonna be your first one. Boom, nice. Yeah, Growlithe's a good shiny. Growlithe and then Arcanine. No upbeat mark. Nothing yet, McCormick. We're at 42 yesterday. As of yesterday, 42 shiny Clefairy with a 1 in 20 chance of having the upbeat mark. We already found one shiny today, just within the first couple of minutes. I haven't checked it yet. People still fax? Yeah, there's still faxes. I think it's still fairly common in the business world for faxing stuff. Where do we got Airy into chat? Airy gonna give me Clefairy luck. Airy to Clefairy lucky giver. Alright, green ears. Come on now. Let's get as many as we can. We need as many as we can here. We got 11 shiny Clefairy yesterday, but none of them were marked. It was a scam. What should you shiny hunt? You should shiny hunt for Psyduck. How'd you get 42 shinies when you said the stream would end at 40? Well, I did try to end it at 40, but then people complained, so then I just turned it back on. I was at 39 shinies. I made a sandwich and then got 3 more shinies on the sandwich. Any with the upbeat mark? Nothing. No upbeat mark. Look at Airy flexing 9 months. Clefairy luck. I like it. Government stuck in a stone age. Well, depends on which government, but yeah. Some of them are a little more progressive than others. No upbeat mark though. I can't believe it's a 1 in 20 chance. 1 in 20 on average would have the upbeat mark. We're at 42 now without that mark. So, I don't know how long. Have you tried 100 shinies? You know what? Kenzil, that might be the secret. Maybe if I get 100 shiny Clefairies, or Clefairy, one of them will have it. Me and my siblings beat Little Nightmares in a DLC. I've never heard of Little Nightmares before. Yeah, I'm double over odds. Where is the... where's the thing? Define progressive? The idea, I guess, that government can improve the lives of its citizens by focusing on, like, social issues, as opposed to, say, strictly monetary issues. Is getting ripped to shreds. The new Exorcist movie. Yikes. Okay, so that's not a good thing. But then again, some movies that have had really bad reviews I've enjoyed, so we'll have to wait and see. Good morning. Stop by to drop a like and show support. Currently at court. That is that a good thing or a bad thing? The only thing, professional thing you deal with fax, yeah, it's the government. That's the only thing you use. I know businesses, they still use fax, JJ. Pretty sure, oh, it's a handsaw. Okay, so it wasn't like a power saw. Then your finger might have been gone completely. Fun fact with the DLC, there can be own tempo Rockruff outbreaks. Own tempo Rockruff. My next challenge, I think, is going to be to get a Dusk Mark Dusk Form Lycanroc. So that's gonna be tough because you can only get the Dusk Mark at dusk, and that's only like 6 minutes. Where is Shiny Clefairy number 2? Let's see if we can get a double here. What do we got left here? 18 minutes on the sandwich. It's thunderstorming in the game here, so if something shines here, it may have the stormy mark. Yeah, medical world uses faxes. Yeah, like doctors and stuff, they fax over prescriptions to the pharmacies. Colleges, yeah. Little Nightmares puzzle horror game. Okay, puzzle horror game. Journey of a Girl in a Yellow Raincoat. I like puzzle style games. That's part of the reason I like some of the Resident Evil games, is because there's like, yeah, like especially Resident Evil 2, it's sort of like puzzle based. You gotta find a key, and then you go into this room and there's a clue, and then you get into the next room, and those are kind of fun. The only good Exorcist sequel was number 3, but it wasn't even supposed to be. Oh, really? They just like they just changed the name afterwards just to sort of build on the success of the franchise, I guess. Oh, the light goal's hit. We got to get a new light goal pinned up. Yeah, let's do that. Here, I'm going to pick this one. I just grabbed one real quick. What do you do for work? I play Pokemon for work, at least right now. What does a sparkle around Clefairy mean on MPA? Oh, on the map? That's just like the promoted outbreaks. It's just showing that it's like there's special outbreaks, I guess. From the event. All these languages, and you still choose to speak facts. What? Good morning, Matthew. How's it going? Bye, love. How's it going? Crafter is here. Like goal 3,000. I have never had a live stream hit 3,000 likes before. I think the record is 2,300. 2,300 is the most likes I've ever had on one live stream. You can't stay for long. Okay, you gotta go out. Okay. Getting some errands done. Where is this? Oh yeah, no lies, only facts. That's right. How come they... Oh, those ears look green for something. How come they don't, like, you can't run a paper through a fax machine and it, like, checks to make sure it's, like, accurate? Like, that the information is truthful. You'd think a fax machine would do that, but I guess they don't. Thanksgiving slasher movie coming out next month. I haven't really been watching movie news. What's that called? Oh, see, oh yeah. Yeah, how's his recovery with his hip, by the way? Take the day off to come to New York. So what's going on in New York that you're going there? You should shiny hunt a Psyduck if you haven't got one already. I find it stupid type Null and Poiple are shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's right, because you could shiny hunt them in Ultra Sun and Moon. But they're like, yeah, now we're gonna shiny lock them. Now, oh, send something like that confirmed a fax number. Like, you'd think a machine called a fax machine could check the facts for you. Like, it's... You put it like, you could put something in there. Is the sun made of cheese? Is the moon made of cheese? And you run it through the machine, and it tells you, no, it is not. Your sister thinks Europe is a country. Well, just tell her it's not. Tell her it's a land, it's a continent. It's a landmass that has lots of countries in it. And then she'll say, "Oh, okay," and then she'll be smarter. Old but effective, yeah. They still use it. It's just called Thanksgiving. Oh, Eli Roth, really? Okay. He's made some good movies. Facts machine would be great, right? I'm not a moon, you only do so, that's right. Big cheese, just because you moon everyone doesn't mean it's that you are the moon. I guess my watch is saying get up and move around. Fax numbers, yeah, it's just a different number. It's just a different phone number, except it's a fax number. Should I return to your hunt on Leaf Green? I mean, that's up to you. I can't, I mean, I'm of the opinion video games are supposed to be fun, right? If you're not having fun playing the game, then don't play it. Put it down, you know, and play something else. So if you're itching to go back to it, then do it. Oh, is he in Thanksgiving? Yeah. Rick Hoffman. Who is that? The name is familiar. Is it that guy from Suits? I don't know. Best starter Pokemon? Totodile. I think Totodile's the best. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Yeah, Louis Litt. Yeah, okay, so he actually is in the movie Hostel. That's who I thought it was. Louis from Suits. Yeah, he's in Hostel, which I believe is also an Eli Roth movie. Opinion on Ludicolo? I think it's a cool design. I like Ludicolo. Very festive, very nice, vibrant colors. You have Psyduck already. Do you have a Score Bunny shiny? Score Bunny's always a good one to get. Hostel is not for the faint of heart, though. It is quite gory. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Charizard is a sick shiny. It is, yeah. Rochio, good morning. How's it going? Shiny Clefairy number 2 coming in. Here we go. Just as baby Valkyrie. Look at Iron Hand's big hand right in the way. I forgot to swap it out. Thank you, baby Valkyrie, for becoming a member. I will update the daily count here. And much appreciated. Member hype, that's number 2, second shiny of the day. My favorite horror movie? I don't know if I have one, to be honest. There's so many I like. Yeah, Rick Hoffman is in Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's what they were mentioning, that he was saying. I don't think he didn't remember seeing him in any other horror movies. But yeah, he was in Hostel. Psyduck Mimikyu hoodie. Yeah, that's a good one. I've got that. I'm not wearing it today, but I have the hoodie. Faxes also can't be hacked. Well, I'm sure they can. I'm sure there's some way to do something. You brought the Clefairy luck. Yes, you did. Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, that's a good one. Is that a horror movie, though? Or is it more of a mystery, like a thriller? Bum, 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 bum. Fax machines do not guarantee confidential data transmission, as the signals can be intercepted by somebody who knows what they are doing. Okay. Yeah, I think it falls into category. I think you're right there. That's what I just was wondering. How much time do we got left in the sandwich? 9 minutes. 2 shinies already on the sandwich. Hoodie is legit. My whole fashion Pokemon is my game. Mimikyu is one of your favorite. Pika Clone. So you're bound to get that hoodie. Hey man, you get yourself a nice, beautiful hoodie, and you help out a little old streamer like me. So it's a win-win-win, right? Baby Valkyrie, thanks for the $3 as well. Much appreciated. This reminds me, I have to swap my Iron Hands out. Here we go. Oops. Paldea, Clefairy, and Paldea will not be available after this. Well, does it matter? Does it have a different mark or something on it? Like, it's still... I don't think it matters, right? I don't... the origin of it doesn't really matter to me too much. I'm hunting in this spot because there's 2 outbreaks, like, right next to each other. And, it is... You know, there's a ton of spawns because there are 2 outbreaks right by each other. There's so many Clefairy spawn. Okay, horror thriller, okay. Win, win, win. And the winner is... Make the poster into a t-shirt. Claudia coming in with the late slip. How's it going, Claudia? How you doing? Two shinies, by the way, Claudia, so far today. I haven't checked the marks, but we're at 2. We are at 2. So we'll see if we can get another triple here. We got 7.5 minutes. First fax machine, Alexander something, patented 1843. That's pretty old. Good old facsimiles.
$700 billion.
Cloudy, you doing good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing pretty good today. It was raining this morning, so we walked to school instead of took the bikes, but we had our umbrellas and all that. Kids had their rain jackets and rubber boots and everything. Hasn't been at least somewhat ruined by the fandom? Yeah, well, that's everything, right? Any sort of face value. Used to have a professor at school would constantly check a Wikipedia page because students would constantly change stuff about him. Yeah, I mean, Wikipedia for the most part is quite reliable. I mean, how prominent was this professor that he had his own Wikipedia page? He probably made it himself. Oh, for Christmas! Nice. Can't believe Christmas is coming so soon. It's already October. You got Ho-Oh 27 tries. Congratulations. I know you said you get the Poliwrath. You phased on the Poliwrath, but the Ho-Oh is beautiful. Like I said before, I think it's one of my favorite shiny legends. So congrats on that. Mimic, yeah, well, that's true. Technically, Mimikyu is not a Pika clone. You're right, it isn't. Interesting. Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Woods. Big franchise films. After their big franchise films, mostly indie films. Yeah, right? Like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Then after that, they just kind of like did smaller projects, I guess. I heard like once you're in like a big franchise like that, it's hard to get cast for other big stuff because everyone always sees you as Harry Potter or Frodo, right? So so it's hard to get into any other big films. Typecast, I guess they call it. Googling myself, ended up finding a page of my grandpa who served in the police force. Okay. Pretty cool. Hey, congrats on the shiny Petalil. Congrats on that, J.A. Fax machines still existed when Abe Lincoln was alive, and when samurais were working, still a concept, so therefore Abe Lincoln could have faxed a samurai. That's definitely a real story of something that happened. Least favorite Pokemon is like Clink, the Clink line, maybe the Vanillite line. Not a huge fan of Objectmons in general. I like the Pokemon that sort of like resemble animals or something that like could actually be like an animal in real life. Bruxish and Panpour. You don't like that? You don't like it? A lot of people don't like them. I don't know why. I think they're fine. We're still talking about fax machines? Yikes. Bruxish. I think Bruxish is beautiful. Big, beautiful lips, everything. That fish. If that fish, yeah, that's a pretty cool fish. If it looked exactly like that, I might buy one for real life. It's got one mean shiny. It does have a nice shiny, that's for sure. Smoochum? Oh, come on now. Smoochum's awesome. Pretty ugly, but the shiny's pretty good. Yeah, Bruxish. I low-key kind of like the 2-scoop Vanillux. I don't know. To me, it's just like, here, let's make a Pokemon that looks like an ice cream cone. Like, come on. Kind of weird. What am I at that time? 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And we got 2 shinies to check. Who knows? Maybe the first sandwich of the day, we're going to get that, the mark. You got 2 ads. I don't know if you should be getting 2 of them. You think Bruxish fits the Alola theme perfectly. Shiny comes off impressionistic. Not many mons, excuse me, with that art style. I don't know. I like Bruxish. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, it is ugly, but I think, like, it's sort of, like, meant to have those big, sharp teeth and, like, they knew what they were making. It was never supposed to be cute. Recommend buying the DLC? I say yes. I say yes. You know, you get part 1 right now. Part 2 comes out in a month or 2. We don't have an official release date yet. Bonsly having literally a Bonsly 0 base. Was that really his base stat 0? Mom and I had an amazing fun day yesterday. Costco brought back memories. Did you get a hot dog from there, JJ? You said you were going for lunch. So is that where you went for lunch? To the Costco's for the $1.50 hot dog and drink? Bum, bum, bum. Electivire was worse defense than Finian? Really? Okay, Bonzi is base speed at 10, okay. Costco hot dogs hit different, and they got 2 style too. They got the regular all beef and then they got the Polish. I mean, come on, $1.50 for a big giant hot dog and a drink? Like, how could he beat that? They even brought back the onions. So when you go to Costco and you get your hot dog, you can get diced onions now again. Oh, you don't have the Polish ones there, really? Okay. Yeah, they got the all beef and they got the Polish. What am I hunting again? I'm going for Clefairy. Hot dogs are yucky, no taste good. You don't like hot dogs? You don't like hot dogs? No? I think they're tasty. And I bought muffins and a sweater top. Okay. For Christmas for your mom. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, what is that? It's a piece of hair in my face? Tiger lilies. Those are nice. Those are nice too. Right. Sandwich is over, so we have 2 shiny Clefairy to check. Let's see if any of them are marked. We went 0 for 11 yesterday and 0 for 7 the day before. Let's see if we could turn our luck around and get some marked Clefairies here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, not marked. And number 2 is marked. Shiny Clefairy number 2 has a mark. Let's see some predictions in the chat. I love to see this. Anybody who calls the uncommon mark is going to get banned from the channel forever. So I recommend thinking carefully about what you say. Can't be bringing any of this negativity. I'm seeing a lot of uncommon marks in the chat. I was joking about the ban. No regrets, yeah. All right, here we go. Checking it. All right, I'm seeing some optimism. All these rare marks in there and upbeat marks. That's what I want to see. Lunchtime mark. I think I caught it at nighttime, so it won't have the lunchtime. Here we go. Checking it in 3, 2, 1. All right, I'll take it. It's the sleepy time mark. Well, it's not the uncommon mark, but it's something. It is something. This is, so far since I've started this is my collection of marked Clefairy. I've got the Sleepy Time mark, the Stormy mark, the Scowling mark, the Joyful mark, and then 2 Jumbo marks. You're right, I have to do these size checks, you're right. When's he gonna realize the upbeat mark was removed even without updating? Yeah, can you imagine? The Scowling mark is appropriate, right? Yeah, we gotta go check to see the size. We gotta go check to see if the size. Maybe I'll get a double mark. Ate all the samples, watched a knife demo, and Mom said, "Do I get a sample knife?" That's funny. I don't, yeah, I guess they do have demos from time to time. All right, here we go. Let's check. Let's check. Zuri, what's up? First, we'll check the non-marked. Not So Scary's late. We got 2 shinies today. One with the Sleepy mark. Good sight, bigger than average. Let's go check the actual one. 0 marks in the DLC. Check my shinies. Not any of them are jumbo or teensy. Okay. It is if without making a humongo power sandwich, it's like a 1 in 255 chance. So, here we go. This one is the Sleepy Time mark. Let's see. It is good sight, bigger than average. All right. So not a jumbo. I've got all these other marked Clefairy, and then some extra Clefairy shiny here. I'm gonna save the game. Actually, I'm gonna keep the marked ones. Except if it's an uncommon mark, then I'm not gonna. Demoing Downy scent boosters and Tide Pods. How could you demo a Tide Pod? Did they have a washing machine there? Zay Clefairy Chem, what's going on? 67 likes, by the way. Thank you, everybody. Yesterday, we hit 100 likes by the first hour. I would love to do that again. You stained your white shirt with chocolate. Is there a way to get that out? I don't know how to get chocolate stains out. Where's my... Why? What is the going on here? Where's the mark? Oh, I'm going towards the pin for some reason. But the pin wasn't even where I wanted to be. Okay. We are going to set up camp right here. 5% a chance once it's marked, but what's the chance of whether it's not marked at all? I'm not sure what the chance of having a mark is. I know it rolls for like the 5% chance of having the upbeat mark. And then if it doesn't have the upbeat mark, I think then it rolls again just for a different mark. I think that's the order of operations, but I'm not exactly sure. Thoughts on Mudkip? Mudkip's cool. Mudkip's cool. Alright, let's keep going. Funny little feller, yeah. Alright, let's make another sloppy sandwich here. That looked pretty not sloppy. There we go. Look at that tomato hanging out. When I get clothes stains, put it in a wash, use a Tide stain remover pen before washing it again. So all those times you get like chip grease and chocolate and stuff. Order of operations, yes, PEMDAS. Or bedmass, as we say here. We say bedmass. Crazy question. How do you add the mystical herbs onto sandwich? Well, you have to have them. They're like they're in the same categories like salt and all the sauces and pepper and. But you have to actually have the herbs. So when you add your tomatoes and your cheese and your veggies, and then you go to the next page to add your sauces or whatever, the herbs are in there. Bidmass? There's no bid mass that I'm aware of, but there's bed mass. The B standing for meaning brackets. B is brackets, and then the rest is the same. Though yesterday and the day before we did not have a single scamwich, so that at least that was good. No sandwiches without a single shiny. Bod mass. I don't mean bod mass. No, I mean BEDMAS. Brackets, exponents, division and multiplication, addition and subtraction. I didn't realize this was a math stream. We never talk about math here. Oh, what kind of a scam is this sandwich been so far? Look at this. We're already a minute and a half into this thing. Hefty got shiny Igglybuff. Is that number 1 for you, Hefty? Is that number 1? And are you going for 3 of them? Are you going for 3, or do you have the rest of them, or do you just need the 1? You pass math and trigonometry with a B. Good old trig. Triangles and whatnot. Sokotoa. B brackets I in I don't know how to spell that. We say exponents. We call them exponents here. Where is this thing? Oh, you need all 3, but Igglypuff can call in Jigglypuff. Ooh, crossing your fingers. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, Hefty's been doing a lot of SOS hunting. Well, he's not done with it, I guess. He's working on SOS, so not in like this game. I think with the SOS is a little bit easier to know when you get a shiny. Oh, order of powers or roots. Really? Order of powers and roots. Okay. Yeah, we just call them exponents. And then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, yeah. SOS. I want to go back to do some more SOS hunts. At some point. But they're fun. Oh, you work at a bank. You got a lot of money. Does that mean you steal the money, or like you just get paid a good wage? Parentheses is when you multiply, divide. Yeah. Yeah, like multiplication and division, they go from left to right or whatever. It's just in order. Yo, Jerry with the 5 gifted memberships. Orfu got one. Zay got one. Fireball Official. Sir Scar and Driftwood, if you are in the chat, you just got a gifted membership. Please give a big thank you to Jerry. Let's see some member hype. And I guess I will update the daily total. And I do appreciate that. Got to make sure we hit that daily. It's going to get harder every day. Every day of the month is going to get harder. Imagine having like so many viewers and so many followers that instead of going up 1 for every like day of the month, you go like 1 on January 1st, 2 on January 3rd. I mean 2 on January 2nd if I'm going to count correctly there. And then by the end of the year, you're like your daily goal is 365 at the end of the year. I appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you, man. Now if we could see the green on the chat, move over to green on the screen. in the form of ear tips. That would be great. And green in the mark would be good too. What's my opinion on Eevee? I think Eevee's cool. How come you stop wearing your glasses? Oh, yeah, I forgot them upstairs, but you know what? We hit our member goal. So I could put on these snazzy glasses today. I could put on the cool glasses, like all the cool people wear. Though these are like making me see weird for some reason. Hey, Camel. Whoa, Razzie, what's up, buddy? Those are cool glasses. There's some, they got those beautiful rose tint. They look orange though on the camera, but they're pink, and they're my prescription glasses. Is that Cool Nation? Pretty cool. Usually I wear these like if I got like a headache or something, so it helps with the light. But I don't have a headache right now. But sold your car. I told the guy I wanted 12K, give you 14 in cash. Why did he give you extra? And that's a lot of money for a used car. Be nervous or just accept that it was overcompensated. Overcompensated. Where's the hide button here for this guy? Last stream, green naming things got him a shiny. That's true. We were naming some green things. That was kind of like carpensated isn't even a word. Like, you're just being silly now. Yeah, he's been here. He was like talking about earlier. He was trying to gargle cream or something to churn it to butter. Nick, you should just do a live stream where the entire stream you just have a mouthful of cream and you just gargle it for the whole stream, churning it into butter. Like 1, 2 hour, 3 hour stream or whatever, however long it takes you to gargle. Apples are green. Well, some of them. Someone who would report that stream, yeah, and it would also probably be pretty dangerous. It's an accident waiting to happen. Starting the DLC, Lars, right on. DLC is good. It's worth the price, I'd say. And then, cause yeah, especially you pay now, and then once the other part comes out, you get that too. You get the Indigo disc. Already did that on a different platform. Yeah, probably. What's your favorite purple Pokemon? I don't have a favorite purple Pokemon. I would have to like, figure out like what all the purple Pokemon are, because I could probably tell you if I knew them all. Seeing everything in rose-colored glasses. That's right. I should be able to spot the green ear tips though. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. Santiago, it's going good. 2 shinies today. One of which was marked, but it had the sleepy time mark, not the upbeat mark that I'm looking for. So, 44 Clefairy shiny so far. 1 in 20 chance of having the upbeat mark. And no upbeat mark yet. Out of 44 checks, 8 of them have been shiny. I guess 6. If we don't encounter jumbo ones. 6 out of 44. So mad, can't get a shiny deerling. Keep working, you'll get it. Thanks for the 14 months, though. That's a long time. 14 months is a long time. The event ended a while ago. Yeah, the Clefairy event, but I haven't connected my game to online, so the event is still active. The event is still active in the game. I just have not found it yet. As soon as I can, if I were to open my open up my game, like the settings or whatever, and connect to the internet, the event would disappear. Oh, you never did the event? Yeah, so if you don't already have it in your game, then you're kind of out of luck. I think they'll do more of these Outbreak style things. Deerling was your first full odds, really, in Scarlet Violet. I'm surprised you noticed it, because unless you're like looking, it's kind of hard to tell. Since really the only thing that changes is the flower. Go away from the tab for 5 minutes, come back to Elton John, that's right. I forgot my other glasses upstairs, and I remembered now yesterday, I said if we hit our member goal, I'd wear the rose-colored glasses. Maybe that's something I gotta do. That's what happens when we hit the daily member goal, is the colorful glasses come on. And if I were rich, I could buy these glasses with all the colors of the rainbow in them. Just have like, you know, 6 or 8 pair of glasses, all with different tints. It is Elton John, right? Sing an Elton John song? I don't, no, I'm not gonna do that. Drifloon, that was your first full odds. Technoister, Drifloon, in PLA. Drifloon's a great shiny. Alright, what am I at here? 17 minutes. We can't be making this as a scam witch. We can't be having a scam witch here today. I gotta get as many Clefairy. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's Tony Danza, that song. That's a good Elton John one. It's funny because I love that episode of Friends, because it's, I mean, it actually does sound like he says Tony Danza. I think that was Friends, right? That was from Friends. First full odds Scarlet Violet was Jigglypuff. And your first ever was in Platinum, Ghastly. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny Pokemon in like the Gen 2 games. Like in the 1 in 8,192 hunts, unless I specifically was shiny hunting. Like I've never just randomly got one. It was Phoebe, yeah, misheard lyrics. There was like some weird song, I don't know if it's like Savage Garden, the Animal Song or something like that. And then part of the song, I think there's a line, excuse me, says something like, which one is more human? But when I was little, I thought it said Wishbone is more human. Like that dog Wishbone. Fido was your first full odds shiny. Fido, yeah, Fido's a good shiny. Wishbone, right? That was a good show. But I thought that's what the song said. That it said Wishbone is more human. And then, yeah, and then I told my mom, then she laughed. She thought it was funny. And then I was embarrassed forever. Yeah, little Jack Russell Terrier there. Solving crimes or whatever he did. Shiny Wurmple and a Ruby emulator. Nice. I love Wurmples shiny. Oh, and now I just remembered my daughter opened up Pogo this morning. And she just randomly got a shiny coughing that spawned at her house this morning. So she was super excited about that. She said she's gonna tell everyone at school how she got shiny coughing today. Morning, Chrissy. How's it going? Cloudy, how are you? See you tomorrow. Get done what you need getting doing. She woke up coughing. Well, no, that's not what I said. Is this gonna be the first Scamwitch? We had no Scamwitch yesterday. We had no Scamwitch the day before. I want them to be into heavy metal and Pokemon. Yeah. I don't, I like my kids to be into whatever they like. As long as it's, like, appropriate. My older daughter's more into Pokemon than my younger daughter is. And that's cool, but if neither of them were into Pokemon, that's okay too. Bum 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 bum. Clefairy, do politely shine. Ask Clefairy. You know what? I didn't ask Clefairy. Clefairy, can you please shine for me today? And not only that, can you also have the upbeat mark? So if somewhere in my game universe there is a shiny upbeat Clefairy, can you please make yourself known? Probably what happened is when I failed that shiny Clefairy, it was probably the upbeat mark shiny Clefairy. And then I failed it. And it was like, oh wow, I guess this guy doesn't want me. So then it went away forever. Western Family Slow Cook Roast yesterday sale for $15.79. Got my offers for the week. 2 Slow Cook Roast, $12.99 each. So you picking those up, JJ? I would like to get a nice little prime rib. But not a little one, but like a big one, and then cook it up real slow and then slice it up for lunch meat for the week. That would be nice. I could have like a prime rib sandwich with like au jus sauce on it or something. Told her you can use your more rewards card. Oh, yeah, okay. So I told her if you and your bro liked them, you can use your rewards card and get one. You'll take the other. You got the offers. You can get the good deals. I gotta check the butcher shop. See what kind of meat they got on sale this week. Even like when chicken breast, I talked about it before, but even when chicken breast goes on sale, it's still like $6-7 a pound. It's crazy. I'm just gonna have to buy that the inferior frozen chicken breasts because it's way cheaper and way more rubbery than the fresh stuff. Almost lunchtime. We're on Food Talk. Well, 10:30 for me. So yeah, I don't typically eat lunch. I just usually wait till supper. That reminds me, I forgot to take my protein shake after the gym yesterday. So all the exercise I did was wasted, apparently. If you don't drink a protein shake immediately after working out, you basically lose everything. According to some protein manufacturing companies. The marketing department. More rewards has my offers customized to the shopper every week. Yeah. I know like Loblaws does something, a lot of loyalty programs do that. They give you offers based on sort of what you shop, at least point wise. Earn points on items that you'd normally buy. Yeah, Chrissy, you grew up playing Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's, I mean, it's been around a long time. I'd say just about almost everybody in the chat, well, most people in the chat grew up playing Pokemon. I was probably around 10. Elton John in the chat, that's right. Yeah, I forgot my other glasses upstairs, and then these are the only ones I had. And I thought, hey, you know what? We hit the daily member goal, so let's do it. You didn't have to. Well, you're like, you started playing Pokemon in when it came out in the 90s in your 30s or something. So you still have been playing it a long time. I think I bruised my ribs on the left side. Oh, tender to the touch. Yikes. That doesn't sound fun. Does not sound fun. What is my sandwich at? 8.5 minutes. No shiny on this sandwich. Is this going to be the first scamwich? Of like in whatever, how many sandwiches I made over the last couple of streams. You watched the TV show Pokemon? Yeah, I have on digital video disc. I've got the Indigo League, and I think I got like the Orange Islands and the Johto League stuff. Pokemon came out in Germany. We were about 5-ish. Okay. Oh, it taught you how to read. So you were big into Pokemon, and yeah. That's pretty cool. Link trading for shinies. Someone traded you a shiny Darkrai. Man, why do people trade those nonsense over there? What do we have here? 82 likes. Getting very close. Very close to 100 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you have not done so. I am always forgetting to like other people's streams. And sometimes I need a few reminders myself. So if you haven't done it yet, please navigate your way there. Let's even get to 100 likes. Gotta love the green-eared Clefairy. I'm starting to get sick of it. I'm getting sick of the green-eared Clefairy, but I'm even more so sick of the brown ears. Because I just want to get this upbeat mark. A lot of ads are out of touch. Not accurate. Well, yeah, not all ads are targeted. Going back to PLA for a couple hours the other day. Really enjoyed the gameplay. Another game in the style. Yeah, I don't think we're finished with the Legends. I mean, it was really well received, so some people say it was just kind of like a beta test for this game, but it did well. I think they would if they made another Legends style game, it would sell. Astroscripts, what's going on? Is this going to be a scamwich? I hope it is not. 5.5 minutes left to find just a single green eared Clefairy to keep the streak alive. Gen 9 was beta test for Legends, but Gen what? You think this game here was a beta test for future Legends games? Yeah, PLA was a good game. It was really grindy at points, but excuse me. But overall, excuse me. Overall, it was a pretty good game. People really enjoyed it. So, I mean, there was some leaks, quote unquote leaks. You know, that they're hinting at least towards a Legends Kyurem style game. That Kyurem will be a focus of the new one. You hate the controls, yeah. They are different. The controls did take some time to get used to in the game. But I liked the ability to catch the overworld Pokemon. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Did not enjoy Scarlet and Violet. No, you didn't enjoy it. Really. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. PLA was the first game you actually wanted to finish the decks. Well, then I guess that says something. Says something about the game, right? Scarlet and Violet, it did have a good story. I agree. It did have a good story. But unfortunately, it was kind of overshadowed by how poorly optimized the game was. Running laggy and glitchy, and Pokemon spawning into walls and everything. It, you know, even the game would crash from time to time. You'd be playing, and then the game would just close because there was like a software error or something. So that, I think, really hurt it. More time, it would be better. And I mean, yeah, now that the game's out and people have already spent money on it, they're like, well, we don't need to waste any more time and resources making it better because people already bought it, so this would run better on like the next Switch. Whenever they release the next Switch, this'll run better, but I mean, it should have run better already. Looking like a scamwich here, everyone. This is looking like a scamwich. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, unless we get some kind of a buzzer beater on this sandwich. May have the first scamwich of the day. If Gen 5 gets faithful remakes like Gen 4, are going to be upset. Luckily, I love Black and White. Can't be made worse. Remake of Oris, though. Yeah, that might be a while. We're going to be waiting a while for Gen 5 remakes, I think, too. I don't think we're going to see Gen 5 remakes for a while. But I hope that they look at the failures of BDSP, look at the criticisms, and use those to improve on the next remakes. Scout Luigi's coming in late. Last good games are Sword and Shield, followed by PLA. I mean, this was a good game. I disagree. I think it's a good game. Like I said, it is buggy. It is laggy in some points. But as bad as it sounds, you kind of get used to it. But yeah, I'd be curious to play this game on whenever we get the new model Switch and see how much nicer the experience feels. Popular streamer Clum Nation gets scammed on his sandwich. Scamwich, right? 18 seconds, yeah. I think this is gonna be the first Scamwich we've had in a little while here. Look at the criticisms, yeah, 14.79, yeah, exactly, right? It could have sold better. Alright, we got scammed. So, we're gonna make a new sandwich. BDSP was a letdown, says Claudia. The Gen 4 games were so good, and they gave us a remake. I mean, it was the same, right? It was essentially the same. I think people just wanted extra. They wanted the Gen 4 games with a bunch of extra post-game stuff. Heart Gold, Soul, Silver, Oris were phenomenal. Yeah, they got a lot of post-game stuff, a lot of extra stuff in the game. But BDSP was not really that well received. BDSP is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Those are the Gen 4 remakes, and PLA. Uh-oh, I'm running low on storage space. PLA is Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus. People wanted Platinum. Yeah, there was... Yeah. I mean, at least we got Giratina in it, so... Ultra Sun and Moon a lot. Yeah, the wormhole hunts are fun. They are. They are. I really like Ultra Sun and Moon for shiny hunting, because you got the wormhole hunts. You've also got SOS hunting, which is cool. At least put the whole Battle Frontier. Yeah, I guess they didn't have the Battle Frontier, did they? Actually improves the Switch game quality. It's just gonna have a separate chip that just plays old Switch. Oh, you mean like it'll, yeah. You mean like the new Switch, like, I think it'll just be the entire thing. I hope so anyway. I think having a separate chipset to play the older games would probably be, I don't know, would that be even more costly than just using the same chipset to play the old games? I don't know. Yeah, people wanted Gen 4 remakes, they wanted Platinum. But, I mean, it was fun. I didn't think BDSP was a complete failure. Oh, the 3DS did the same thing? Okay. Digging the glasses! Dorian Dysart, I'm doing well. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, they didn't remake Yellow, Crystal, or Emerald. They did, well, was Heart Gold, Soul Silver, was that more of a Crystal? Because I think the Suicune storyline was similar to Crystal, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Cleaning house, I guess people wanted just like extra post-game stuff, and I don't know. PLA you think is still the best game? More like that, yeah. Scarlet Violet was better, Sword and Shield. It feels, yeah, still feels stiff. I think we'll get another Legends game. I think it'll be good. Cleaning the house, okay. It's a good thing to do. People really just like to repeat that it's a bad game. Honestly, what's honestly that bad besides the Shiny Charm mess? I don't think it's as bad as people say. I didn't really play the originals, so I've got like not really any reason to complain. Yeah, the Shiny Charm sucked. It sucked for shiny hunters, but I guess there's people who really wanted the Battle Frontier and all that. But it served its purpose for me with the radar hunts. Let's Go, I guess, was sort of more a remake of Yellow. Since Pikachu was the starter and it had Jesse and James in it, who were not in Red and Blue. Yeah, some people say it was intentional, the shiny charm. I don't think it was. Or if it was, like, then it was, you know, well, either way, they bungled it up. I don't think there's any reason why they shouldn't have made the shiny charm affect at least wild spawns. I could see them programming it to, you know, not affect Outbreak, or not affect radar hunting. But just random, you know, overworld shinies. I don't think there's any reason why they shouldn't have programmed the shiny charm to work for that. Now we got 2 shinies for anyone coming in. 2 shinies on the first sandwich. 0 shinies on the second one. But how's it going, Sherry? How's it going? I think it was intentional, just so there weren't easy shinies from eggs, wild, and radar. Yeah, I mean, I can understand them not doing it for radar, because radar already had really good odds, but like, come on. Even with the charm, 1 in 1365 isn't an easy shiny. Can't be faithful if they changed the shiny charm, that's true. They didn't have the shiny charm in that game. In the originals, there was no shiny charm. I can't believe 44 shiny Clefairy and no upbeat mark yet. Oh, you preferred to be called Daisy. My apologies. Sorry, Daisy. 100 shiny Clefairy. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. If I get the upbeat mark, I'm not gonna continue the hunt. I can't really connect my game to the internet. I can't do trades. I can't do anything online right now until I get this, so I don't need extra Clefairy. You're able to shiny out 3 mythicals in BDSP. There's that too, right? You can get Arceus and Darkrai and Shaman, which is fantastic. Yeah, what's up, Philly? How's it going? Your odds made me completely not try for... Oh, me? Like my Clefairy? I mean, it's supposed to be 5%. Like, a lot of people getting it in like 3, 4, 5 Clefairy. But here I'm at 44 with nothing. Have you tried being upbeat? You start dancing? Maybe that's what I need. No, I don't want to dance on stream. That's silly. Can't believe Halloween's coming up. We're taking the kiddos to the zoo. In the near future. Boo at the Zoo, they call it. It's you go to the zoo and it's like it's Halloween themed and people dress up and all that. So maybe I could practice my my costume. Dress up like Uncle Fester. Not tomorrow, no, next Friday, I think. Tempting enough to get me to swap from Shield, hunting to Orange Pikachu in the forest for a while. Wait. In Shield. From Shield, Orange Pikachu in the forest. What is that, Will? Do a little jig. Alright, does bouncing up and down, does that count as a jig? I don't want 2 sandwiches in a row that are a scamwich. Sweet and sour Game Boy into chat. Hey Game Boy, yeah. What's the best dipping sauce for nuggets? Sweet and sour. I say honey mustard. Honey mustard, or maybe like a sweet barbecue. Yeah, Shield the game been hunting Pikachu called the Forest. All right. I'm trying to picture where that is in the game. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Come on, green ear tips, where are you? We had 2 shinies pretty quick to start the stream, and then nothing. And then nothing on the second one. Yeah, how does it feel to have that octopus? I saw your reaction. I saw it live. I saw how excited you got. Chick-fil-A's Polynesian sauce. That's what you like? Canadian streamer replaces basement floor with a trampoline. Yeah, I'll just get a jackhammer and just break up the concrete a little bit on the basement floor, dig out the ground, and then put like an underground trampoline in my basement. We don't have Chick-fil-A here. No Chick-fil-A. Hear my message from Microsoft, Sam. What? Where is this? Where even in the heck is my shiny Clefairy with the green ears? Oh, you can buy this sauce at grocery stores? Really? It would be pretty cool. Imagine having like an in-ground trampoline in your home. That would be fun, but I feel like that would hurt the resale value of your house. Oh, of the area. Okay. Let me check that, Will. Oh, just around there. Oh! Is that the Isle of Armor? Right? That's in the Isle of Armor? All the holes in the ceiling? Yeah, well, you'd have to have some pretty high roof ceilings, I mean. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to think of the main island. Like the main Galar Island, and that's why I couldn't picture it. I kind of like completely forgot that you'd be hunting it in the Isle of Armor. Chick-fil-A overrated. Like their spicy chicken sandwiches. I got speaking of chicken sandwiches though, I got an email because I keep getting emails from Burger King. And they're like, we have new chicken sandwiches. I think they call them chicken crunchers. And they're like, try one today. Order now. So I clicked the order now button because I wanted to see how expensive they were. And it's like, order through the app. And then so I open up the app and they didn't even have them. Like there wasn't even an option to order them. Route 4 in a normal game. Yeah, the spawn rate is low. You're right. Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. I know. Yeah. But yeah, I know where you are now in that forest. Good frozen lemonade. Frozen lemonade's good. Real life scamwich. I know. Open up the app and they didn't even have them in the app to order. The email says now available. Order today. But come on, that sounds good. Chicken cruncher? Chicken cruncher? I like the idea of the chicken sandwich having a nice crunch to it. It's probably gonna be like soggy though. Like their original chicken sandwiches. Oh, that was your nickname in college, Chicken Cruncher. Yuck. What are we at here? We are almost halfway through this sandwich. We didn't get any shinies on the last sandwich. It was a scamwich. And now... I'm not getting any on this one. Yay, new event in Pogo. Let's head outside. What's the event in Pogo now? Oh, Detective Pikachu one. Okay. Taking a food geography class at university currently, and you really start to look at food differently. Food geography. Food geography. What is that? Shiny Detective Pikachu and Shiny Detective Slowpoke. Yeah, those would be cool to get. The event shinies are always nice to get. Yeah, and the Slowpoke boosted odds. Okay. So I guess that starts at 10 p.m. That's a 10 a.m. I mean. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you everybody for the 100 likes. Let's get the new one pinned up. 3 shiny Slowpoke and a hat in the first hour? Wow. How many would you say you checked? Hardly any Pikachu? Okay. How many would you say that you checked to get 3 already? Slowpoke with a hat? Yeah. I do have one shiny Slowpoke with like the 2020 glasses or the 2022 or whatever year it was. That Slowpoke had the glasses on. Lots of Pikachu on your nearby? Okay. I can't really go out and play. It's been raining a lot. I mean, I guess I could go out and play, but I don't really want to play in the rain. Super interesting, actually. Basically a shiny Clefairy. Here we go. Why food native to a region is popular. Poutine in Quebec, rice in Asian countries. Okay, that actually does sound interesting. Any Detective Pikachu streams? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Drive real slow. I'll be getting honked at. Settle down here. I'm looking for this Pikachu shiny. Oh, free Detective Pikachu photo bomb every day. Okay. Go. Freedom units. Why do you call them freedom units? I guess because you're the only ones who don't want to change. So you guys think that you're like free and the whole world is just like in some kind of cage. Canadian food hurts my stomach. After eating it, I'll be poutine for sure. Come on, don't be doing that. What do you mean, what a face? What are you talking about? Freedom units. Y'all gotta just get onto like the good units. Whoa! Another shiny Clefairy! Bingo bango, basically back to back. Holy cow. Oh, when I scratched my eye, yeah, I made a funny face. You don't hear an eagle cry every time you count up by 1 unit? Yeah, sometimes I hear the moose. Hear a moose call. That was basically back to back right there. Yeah, bingo bango, right? That's what we say when something good happens. That needs to be an emote. Yeah, we gotta make a bingo bango emote. That's true. I was thinking of the other day. I was walking around. I walked to the gym yesterday, and I was thinking that I was pondering with my little channel mascot, changing it from Psyduck to a generic duck, and I wondered if that would be a good idea or not. Because at least if it was a generic duck, then it would be like 100% original. I wouldn't be building off of somebody else's property, I guess. Their intellectual property. It would basically be a Psyduck ripoff. Thanks for the shiny luck. What do we got left in the sandwich? 11 minutes, so we still have the possibility of a triple here. I'm jammed up in that tree. Get out of my way. Psyduck with my hairstyle? Yeah, it could be. But my hair it gets changed a lot. Right now I got the shaved sides and the little bit shorter on top. Other times I had longer hair. Sometimes I just shave my head bald. With the Elton John glasses, right? I mean, hey, if I want to make these glasses my thing on the live stream, then it would make sense. Different pair of glasses. Yeah, I forgot my other ones upstairs. And then I said maybe I'll do if we hit the daily member goal, every time we hit the daily member goal, I could put these glasses on. Modern medicine, the stuff is amazing. What are you talking about? What are you going on about now, shinies? I don't even know half the time what you're saying. I don't know, is this supposed to be some kind of joke or pun that I'm missing? The Bing's AI image creator. Got an antibiotic and it cleared up my sinus infection in literally a day. So this is like a legitimate thing. I've never been opposed to modern medicine. I do think I don't know, they call it Eastern medicine, Western medicine. I want the real pharmaceutical stuff, none of that natural nonsense that never does anything. You just wanted to make sure that I could say whatever I want about it. Just make sure with those antibiotics, you take it for the whole course. Like if it says like, you know, take whatever 2 per day for 2 weeks, take it, you know, 2 per day for 2 weeks, even if it clears up. 24 to 48 hours for them to kick in. Yeah, I don't know too much. I can't remember the last time I've ever had an antibiotic. I don't know if I've ever had one. Eat some probiotics so the good stuff in your body doesn't get killed off. I don't know how antibiotics work, if they target just specific types of bacteria. I would imagine they do. Yeah, it's the issue is like when with antibiotics, the more they get used, and especially if they're used when they're not needed, and if you don't go through the whole regimen, like you don't, a lot of people will take antibiotics and they start to feel better and then they stop taking them, and then bacteria starts becoming resistant to it. All biotics at targets? Okay, the good ones too? Okay. At school, the filters allow Twitter, and it's so strict. What? Twitter doesn't even exist anymore. Every time I read an article now, it's always like, so-and-so posted on X, formerly known as Twitter. They always got to add that in there. Found the upbeat Clefairy, not yet. Two Clefairy shiny on the first sandwich. One of them had the sleepy time mark. No shinies on the second sandwich. We're on our third sandwich with 2 shiny Clefairy again. And I have not checked those for marks. So nothing there. Dang it, Mudsdale. When the new King of the Hill comes out, it's not gonna be the same without Dale. Buy the Gamer Advantage glasses, cause them to shield your eyes and make you sleep already? Wait, what? It caused them to shield your eyes and make you sleep. What does that even mean? I don't want to sleep when I'm streaming. I've got no issues falling asleep at night. Uh, 46 total. Scatter, 46 total. Post of a teenager that got billed for being verified on X. And the mom thought it was a naughty website. Well, of course. That is the letter they use. Buy the gamer glasses. Yeah, shield your eyes from a little and makes you sleep better. I don't know what, shield my eyes from what though? If you're talking about blue light filter glasses, I don't need anything with blue light filter. You know, the science on that is like very shoddy. Do they block out blue light? Yes. But there's not really any evidence that computer monitors put out enough blue light to really harm your eyes. I mean, the sun puts out more blue light than your monitor does, so... I'm sure, like, the light bulbs you use put out more blue light than your monitors. Pay for Twitter, yeah. I know there was discussions that it was going to be, like... subscription based only, like 100% subscription to counteract the bots, and definitely some questionable decisions happening there. What was this? I heard somebody said that Elon Musk said there was like not much hate speech happening on the platform, and then somebody showed him some hate speech and then the guy got banned. Yeah, don't stare at your light bulbs, that's right, but the light is still entering your eyes, right? I mean, if you can, as long as you can see something, light is going into your eyeball. So, basically, what I'm trying to say is that there's not really any good evidence that computer monitors put out as much... it put out enough blue light to really harm you. And there's been pretty much inconclusive studies that they prevent eye strain or whatever. Having said that, if you want to get them and you feel like they work for you, go for it. I think it'd be more yeah, dude. What he meant was there was no speech on X he disagreed with. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay. So basically what he's saying is anybody can say what they want, and that's okay, because anybody should be able to say whatever they want, even if it means harming other people. If you're busy shiny hunting, may I ask, what is your favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet that is shiny? Probably Cloth or Orthworm. with a slight edge to Orthworm is probably at least my favorite Generation 9 shiny for sure. My all-time favorite shiny is Score Bunny. While not officially in the game, you can transfer it into the game. Alright, what do we got left in the sandwich? 2 minutes. Oh, you like the dolphin, do ya? The dolphin, you like it so much that you call it the dolphin. Yes, Finalizing. Yeah, that's okay, because I guess he's trying to protect your right to say whatever you want. I don't know. Little spider ball with the string wind. Yes, Tarantula. Beautiful shiny. They've removed news articles title, so you just see an image with 0 context. Man. Yes, it's not... Yeah, it's kind of like, the platform is... I don't know. Feels like he's gonna drive it into the ground. Though, to be fair, he's not the CEO. So it's not like he really makes the decisions, but apparently there is this thing that like they have a CEO for X, but like Elon Musk still makes decisions for X without like actually consulting the CEO. He still makes changes and stuff. Your sister won't wake up. Is she that tired? She's that tired. Doesn't even have X on her home screen for the phone? Come on. Oh, you had it with... Oh no, for 2 hours with Wi-Fi off. Oh no, you've been using data. I hope you got a lot of data available. I really hope you're not gonna get like... charged for watching my live stream. Hey, welcome back, JJ. Miles is home already. I guess just the half days, right? Good old Miles, that little cutie pie. 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna be checking our 2, possibly 3 shinies, unless... if we get one real quick. Bought YouTube, it would be called MuskTube. Yeah, he'd probably try to call it like XTube, and then like that would be really dicey if he tried to do that. He doesn't have enough money to buy YouTube. Okay, so here we go. I mean, this is the nicest way possible. What phone service doesn't give unlimited data? I mean, you can get cheaper plans. You can get like budget plans that don't have unlimited. Your glasses, is it the blue light block? No, they're prescription. All right, we are going to check these Clefairy. Why 50? Because I'm already at 42, and I think 50 is a good goal. I'm trying to get the upbeat mark. Upbeat mark. So let's check this Clefairy in 3, 2, 1. Marked! It's marked! Let's see some predictions in the chat. Cicero, unlimited for 15. I also live in Canada, and Canada has like the highest mobile rate charges like in the entire world. So Claudia going upbeat. I see uncommon to downbeat, the humble mark, the rare mark, the upbeat, the upbeat. This could be it. Number 45. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Clefairy the Thunderstruck. That's a duplicate. I literally have this mark already on a Clefairy. I'm at the point where I'm getting duplicates now. Let's check the next one. And it is not marked. Okay, let's go check to see if any of these are jumbos. Now you have a Clefable to Thunderstruck. That's two. That's true. I do have two of them. Oh, books. Okay. You get the books for Christmas for your brother. All right. Well, we do have two more Clefairy to check to see if they are jumbos. Since I am using Humongo Power, it's worth it to check for me. Here we go. Checking this one. Good sight, bigger than average, so not a jumbo. And then what about the second one? Good sight, bigger. Yeah, you ordered Fractal Noise, and I didn't know what you were talking, but yeah, now that you mentioned their books. So here we go, Clefairy the Stormy, and then look I've got another Clefairy one. That's that has the Stormy mark, and then I've got an extra 3 other additional shiny Clefairy. Yeah, books are pricey. I don't really buy books anymore. If I want something, I take it out from the library. I know this one is a dupe, but there's some kind of irony being disappointed getting a rarer mark than the event mark. I know, right? I know. but I already had it too. Okay, where's the thing? I gotta put like the thing over here or something, so that way I never actually reach the spot, but I can get there. But there are authors it costs a lot to publish. Oh, I know, like, I mean, I understand the cost of books, but yeah. I don't really buy books. I take them out at the library. You might be going to Canada, Daisy, in 2 weeks. Whereabouts would you be going to Canada? Like, in Canada. It'll be about 400 bucks for the set. What, you just told me you got one, right, Will? What are they at now? Thanks for 104 likes, by the way. Library have book on spells. I mean, I don't know, probably not. Oh, you going to Niagara Falls, are ya? $60 plus tax. Oh, yikes. Okay. And so, yeah, so what one are they on now? $30, $8 off, pre-order $40. Yeah, that's nuts. 40 bucks for a book. That's too much. That is too much. You've been to Niagara Falls? I live in Canada. I've never even been to Niagara Falls. Wood barrel and helmet to the falls. Come on now. Oh, that was Order of the Phoenix. Okay, it's the largest one. Now, do those illustrated copies, do they sell out? Like, can you still purchase them, or are they like limited run, like, you know, you pre-order the book and then it sells out, and then you gotta wait for the next one, pre-order it, that sells out? College textbooks? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, there are plenty, so you could like go to the bookstore and pick them up if you wanted. Yeah, Order of the Phoenix was the longest book. I don't know how many pages it was, 700 or something. Oh, Will says almost 700. Well, there we go. The illustrated copies sell out. I don't know. Will said there's lots. Yeah, 700 pages. Okay. I know. I think the most expensive college textbook that I had to buy was $185 Canadian. $185 Canadian was the cost of a chemistry textbook. And then if you wanted the detailed solutions, like for all the questions they ask you, like practice questions, If you wanted the detailed solutions, not just the answer, but like I guess all the steps, that was like another 60 bucks or something on top of that. Books A Million? I've never even heard of Books A Million. Here, at least where I'm from, the biggest thing we have is Indigo chapters. Chapters Indigo or whatever. You will never overpay like you will for a college textbook. That's right. College textbooks are ridiculously expensive. Under what circumstances would anyone else ever pay $100 for a book anywhere else other than school? Maybe like years ago if you're trying to buy some encyclopedias or something. It takes brother a week or weeks to read. It's only $5 a day. Well, that's still expensive for a book. But I mean if he collects books, it's up to him, right? It's what he likes. It's less than a cup of coffee an hour, so, or more than a cup of coffee, I guess. Yeah, less than a cup of coffee an hour, so you're good to go. 200 bucks, yeah, no resale value. They did have a used bookstore at my university that people would sell their books. And of course, the bookstore takes a cut and then you get recoup some of your money. Heck of books for cheap on thrift books. Yeah, I think, I don't know if we've ordered from thrift books. If there's one, maybe Bargain Books or something we have in Canada. They're like overstocked books, so we've ordered kids' books and stuff from there. You get them real cheap. Yeah, maybe like a signed copy of a book you'd pay a lot for, but, a lot of the books you could download free, cheaper PDF, current textbook selling $150, PDF for $15. Yeah, may as well get the PDF if you can. They did that at their school, but they would only be taking certain things at certain time. Makes sense too. Like if you had, you know, a year one textbook and they already had like 100 copies in a used bookstore, they don't always take everything. And then every year, every couple of years, they change the edition, they reword some things, and they swap the page numbers. So that if the professors want you to work on, you know, work on questions 1 to 5 on page 100, well, those questions might actually be on page 96 now, and now you don't know where to look. This book is real, but it's fake. Yeah, Pawn Stars. Very slightly change, exactly, so they can resell it. I forget what the rules were for textbooks, but you had to like, there had to be like a certain amount of changes, but it wasn't much. That show stressed you out, Pawn Stars? I used to watch it and then it was just like, okay, it's like every single item. Okay, we gotta call in our expert. We gotta call in the expert. We gotta call in the expert. It's like, enough is enough. Like, just buy the thing or whatever. I remember years ago, there was one guy came in with a whole bunch of like base set Charizard cards. Like a whole bunch of them, like a box full of them. And then Rick's like, I don't want to do that. It's too much risk. Man, he would have like made so much money on that if he would have held on to them for a bit. Was the toy guy that knew every toy that they probably like research before they film so that they sound like they know what they're talking about. Appreciate and value. I've never really heard of books appreciating in value before. Unless it's like a limited edition book. Or like it's the first edition of a book that nobody knows about or cares about unless they make like this huge movie about it or something. That does really well. For that whole Charizard collection, yeah, 2 of those cards would be worth that much now, right? But they didn't, Rick didn't want to buy it because he's like, it's too many cards, you gotta sell them one by one. No shinies yet. I wouldn't mind getting a dusk mark. It's dusk right now, so if something's shiny, it could be a dusk mark. Before it turns night in the game. Books tend to get more expensive after pre-order. Yeah, but okay, so they might be more expensive to buy, but it's not like the used, like once you own the copy, you won't be able to sell it for more than you paid for it. Right, the non-pre-order price might go up, but yeah, it's not but the used copy isn't worth that much. Yeah, take a super specific buyer, exactly, and I think that was what his argument was. That there's only, you know, a few people who can afford these cards. So it would be really, it would take a long time to sell them. It would be a lot of income tied up for a while. Okay, where's my green ear tips? We don't want any more scamwiches. I don't want no scamwich. A scamwich is a sandwich that doesn't get me a shiny. Some kind of song like that. Yeah, I would love that card dearly, but I also have a house to... Yeah, exactly. I do have a house money to spend. It's like, man, do I want a PSA 10 first edition Charizard, or do I want a house? Because they're like the same price. Probably a house is cheaper, depending on where you want to live. Rick's laugh is like Muttley, yeah. It's got that heavy smoker's laugh, I guess. Yeah, the whole house, exactly. If you had a PSA, you know, PSA 10 first edition Charizard, you could be like, well, I could keep this card, or I can sell it and pay for an entire house. Not sure, but it tells you the batch number into UPC? Of what? Of a book? I don't think the book tells you the batch number. You look on the inside of the cover or something, a few pages in, it'll tell you what print run it is. But the UPC doesn't change, I don't believe. Used to speak 1 language fluently, got into language learning 4 at a toddler level. Hey, that's better than most people. UPC about the product tells you a lot about the product. No, it does not. UPC doesn't tell you anything. Unless you have a barcode scanner. Yeah, that's because most people don't know how to read it. I don't think you can read UPCs, JJ. I don't think you can. If I gave you a random UPC image, you could not tell me anything about it, I bet. I don't think you can tell me one detail of what it is. Maybe you can. Maybe they have certain categories with it. All right. I don't know, JJ. Maybe, I don't know. Can you read UPCs? I thought UPCs are more like QR codes. They're just unique barcodes. Just a unique set of whatever lines and spaces that are just unique to the product. Yeah, they're numbers at the bottom, right? But those numbers aren't, I don't know if the numbers are like based on category. I don't know, maybe somebody could look up UPC stuff. I should test JJ. We should give him a UPC image and see if he can tell me what the product is or any information about it. Comic UPC's number will tell you the title, issue, variant, and the printing. The UPCs, really? Comic books? Like the actual barcode tells you that? Placement numbers, okay. Hey, shiny Pikachu for Amber. Very nice. True story, see? And this whole time, I'm thinking that a UPC is just sort of like randomly... It's just like a random, just a unique identifier. How many people sneeze on the product? But the UPC changes based on printing. How'd you retain the event? Just by not connecting to the internet. Cruising right along today, Kem. That's right, we got 4 shinies already. 2 on the first sandwich, 2 on the previous sandwich, 0 on the middle sandwich. But how you doing there, Keith? So far, nothing on this sandwich either. But it doesn't tell you anything that isn't on the cover that anyone can see. Okay. There is not enough. There is not enough space left on my PC to continue my recording, so my recording stopped. Not opening the internet for 9 days. I just haven't connected my game. Like, I haven't gone online in my game since the event ended. My Switch can be connected to the internet. I just can't, like, connect in-game. I just gotta play in offline mode. Like, if I open up my menu, right in the top right corner, it says offline mode. As long as you stay offline, the game, it won't update. Or if I don't update the, like, if I don't update, like, the software, if there's, like, a game update or something. Bum, bum, bum. So what game was it in there? What game, I guess, did you get the Pikachu in? I think I missed if you did it. Alright, so Neo's got a test for JJ there. So here, Neo has posted a UPC into chat. Let's see if JJ can figure it out. Most pre-orders? Yeah, that'll be the first printing or whatever. But first edition printings are only valuable, like, in smaller run productions. And if like, the book ends up, like, see, being made into a motion picture... right? Like when they made the Lord of the Rings movies, I would assume the value of the first edition Lord of the Rings books probably went up by quite a bit. And no cheating, JJ. No putting that UPC code into a UPC looker-upper. Seth, 4 shinies today. JJ says Pokemon Violet. If that's the right answer, it's because JJ entered it into the computer. Having a mark. We got 2 marks today out of the 4. Got a Stormy mark and a Sleepy Time mark. It's the right answer, and it's the right shiny on the screen. Bingo bango. So you just looked that up. It's a male. It is a male. That's cheating, JJ. You said you could read UPCs. You can't just put it into a UPC calculator. All right, let's catch it. This is shiny number 5 of the day. Critical catch. 2 rights make 2 rights. That is true. Anything other than the uncommon mark? Yeah, so I said today we got Gym Leader Hassan. This is the 5th shiny out of the 4 shinies. Out of the 4 shinies, today we had the Stormy mark and the Sleepy Time mark. 3 rights make a left. That is true. That is true. So this is our 5th Clefairy today. I feel like I've used all my mark luck up, but who knows? Who knows, right? I really want to get this thing like soon because I'm hoping to do the breast cancer research stream maybe next Friday. And I want to be able to like do specific outbreaks or something in this game for certain Pokemon, and I don't want to mess this up. No one memorizes UPC, but I guess if you knew how to read a UPC, when you said you know how to read them, I assumed you could just look at what you were saying is that you could look at a UPC and tell me all the information about the product. Sparkling power? Yes. Sparkling, Tidal, and Humongo power for Fairy. Sleepy Time shiny Ditto yesterday. Congrats on that, Keith. Yeah, Ditto shinies are cool. I love those. Depends on a degree. I would assume 90-degree right turns. Not a supercomputer. Okay, well that's what I thought you were. I thought you were trying to tell me that you could do. That's what I thought you meant. Breast cancer awareness stream. What did I say? Blueberry blobbies? What? What, Jedi? Yeah, it's Gym Leader Hassan. I'm not even busy, hey? Busy. Busy. But it's good to see you, though. It's good to see you, Hassan. Coming in with the bellows and whatnot. 5 shiny Clefairy today, so we're doing pretty good. Got 9 minutes left, so still another chance of getting a duplicate or a double shiny here. Costume today. What did you get? What'd you get for a costume? Oh, shiny. Oh, blueberry blobbies. Yeah, shiny Ditto. Try 3rd Scamwich right now to get shiny Fomantis. It's a good shiny. GG on the shinies. Thanks, Sadia. 5 today. We've checked 4. 2 of which were marked. Hey, you got the Detective Pikachu shiny and Pogo. Congrats. I'll go for a walk later if it's not raining. I'm also gonna have a short video coming out a little later today. Neo gifting the 1 membership. Thank you so much. Putting us, I guess, to 447. And Go Looper got the membership. So there you go, Go Looper. I know you were here. But if you're still around, there you go. You got gifted a membership. Pennywise, but female form. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm excited to try my hand at some special effects makeup this year for Halloween. A lot of times I just put on a mask, but I'm wondering how well I'll be able to do the Uncle Fester makeup. This year. When will I be gifted a membership? You've been gifted before, right? Like you've had them turned on. It's all random though. It's all random. YouTube, I guess everybody who's been to the chat, you know, somewhat recently gets put in the pool. And the more active you are, I don't know, maybe more tickets you get. I'm not sure how exactly they figure it out. No light bulb. I don't have the trick light bulb, no. There's nowhere that sells them around here. No trick light bulb. I looked on Amazon and they got like ones that ship from like overseas or whatever, and it's like, I don't want to do that. Bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Costume for a long time. Finally took the jump. Put it on. Was so excited. That's cool. I love Halloween. My kids love Halloween. It's always fun getting a good costume and dressing up. I said this year is gonna be first time. It actually, like, you know, using makeup in the costume. So that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I might try on the weekend because we're going to the zoo. They do Boo at the Zoo. Clockwork, Flex in 3 months. Thank you so much. The kids are gonna want to dress up in their Wednesday costume, so I may try to do my costume as well. So many Halloween decorations. Yeah, I like decorations. I gotta still put up some decorations. I completely forgot. I was gonna put up that our witch animatronic that we got a number of years ago from Costco, and I was gonna do that yesterday and I forgot. Are you skipping the date to the 28th? No, my date is current in the game. October 5th is the day today. Neo, enjoy hanging out here. Thanks, Neo. 7 months. 7 months. And you did the gift as well. Decorations yesterday. Got sidetracked. I just completely forgot. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. I will be live tomorrow. I will be live. I know we have like a birthday calendar or whatever in Discord, but a lot of times people, their Discord name is different than their online name, so I don't always know when everyone's birthday is. Mr. Nation on a date? I heard date. No, we're talking about dates like the dried fruit. Yeah, not like going out on a date with a man or a woman. Has anyone ever eaten a date though? Those things are disgusting. I don't like them. Mom's birthday is on next month on the 22nd in November. So still a few weeks, a month and a bit left to go. Well, a month and a half, I guess. A little more than a month and a half. You love dates. They taste like brown sugar. Ugh, I don't like them. I think probably that is probably the look. What's a personal question? What are you going on about, Razzie? Used to hate them though, so I see where you're coming from. Oh, you like dates too? I can't remember the last time I had one. I think my parents had some or whatever when I was a kid, and I ate one. I didn't like it, and I never tried one since. I think they're good for you, but I mean maybe they are good. I haven't had one in years, so I just know I didn't like it. I'm too scared to try one now. And a pickled egg. I'm too scared to try that. You were 1.8 hours behind. What the heck, Razzie? 1.8. 1.8. That's what? 1 hour and 42 minutes. No, 1 hour and 48 minutes behind. You looked it up, JJ. Actually, it tells me the ISBN or whatever. Between 4 and 7. Okay. Clockwork gifted a membership as well. Thank you. I haven't been updating the daily member numbers since we've already reached the goal. But the total members will go up. But thank you so much. Disgusting jelly beans. But not a date. Yeah, but at least I know they're disgusting, and I don't eat them just like to eat them. I eat them because, like, it helps raise money for cancer research. But who got it? Oh, look at that, Chrissy.
Welcome, new channel member.
You were just wondering when that would happen. All right, what is this? Okay. Oh, I'll have to look at that after, Hefty. Yeah, okay, interesting. Disgusting jelly beans, right? I wonder if they've updated them, if there's like a new set. I'll have to go out, I guess, and buy some more jelly beans. That's what I've done in the past for the breast cancer research stream. Well, awareness and charity fundraiser live stream. For every donation of $20 US or more, I will send you a custom sticker, ChemNation sticker in the mail, and then for individual like donations of $5 and up, I give I'll eat some nasty jelly beans. Yeah, okay, unless you say something, unless you say, check this, you don't expect me to check them, okay. Well, that's good to know. Beep boop. Only one shiny Clefairy on the sandwich. So, let's just make sure none of these were shiny. And we are going to check the 5th Clefairy of the day. Time to stand. What's up, Sax? Just in time, we're checking the Clefairy number 5 of the day. For out of the first 4, we did get 2 marks. Another Stormy mark and a Sleepy Time mark. For charity? Oh, she doesn't care. I mean, they're not bad for you. The beans, anyway. All right, here we go. We're checking Clefairy in 3, 2, 1. Not marked. Not marked. Let's go check to see if it is Jumbo. And then we're going to keep going here. 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th issue. Issue or printing? Gonna lurk for a bit? Okay. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's my hour. Let's go check the... thing. Good sight, bigger than average. No, okay. Well, when I think of issue, like, issues are I don't know. Depending on the book, issues, aren't they, like, different? Issue 1, issue 2, and then printing is the same book. It's just like it goes through one print run, and then when the books are selling out, then they print a second run and a third run of the same book. Are issues are completely different books, aren't they? Like the 5th issue will be different than the 6th issue. I'm not sure what exactly what you're looking up. One of my favorite books is It by Stephen King. And a number of years ago, they released, I think, like an illustrated version or some special edition version, and it was really expensive. And I wanted to buy it, but it was really expensive. I didn't buy it, but I kind of wish I had it. Okay, it's a Google says is the issue number. Okay. By the way, JJ, it's ISBN. I'm doing good, Diamond Fox. What about yourself? We're up to 5 shinies today, 2 of which were marked, but not the upbeat mark. I can't believe I'm at 47. I'm at 47. Shiny Clefairy that I've caught without the upbeat mark. It's supposed to be a 1 in 20 chance. Oh, doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Once you hit 50 with no mark, I think it's time to pack it in. I don't know. I feel like I owe it to everybody, but I don't know how popular this is. Like, I mean, in terms of views, I mean, I don't know if it's this hunt specifically or if it's just because it's just whatever. But the views haven't been the greatest on this hunt, but I feel like I gotta get it. At this point, I put so much time in it, I feel like I'd be letting everyone down if I quit. How many upbeat marks have you gotten so far? 0. No upbeat marks. Nothing yet. It's good. What I should do, I wonder if I should get like a bunch of quick balls. I'll do this off stream. And because this is an outbreak, like they're not unlimited. Maybe I'll go to like another outbreak. Just catch like 20 or 30 or 40 of just regular Clefairy, not shiny. And just see how many of them are marked. And if I can get an upbeat mark just on a normal one, just so I know it exists. I might try that off stream actually. Just catch a, I'll make a tidal power sandwich or whatever. But I'll just catch a whole bunch of non-shinies just to see. A rare recluse mark and an upbeat within 8. That's pretty crazy. You never got around to it, yeah. I mean, I know people got the upbeat mark really fast, just within a few checks, but yes, I'm at 47. And I've got a total of 8. Total of them were 8 were marked, and then 2 also were jumbos. So if you count the jumbo as well, 10 out of 47 have been marked. When I did resets, on average, at least 6 would be marked. How could you tell? What do you mean, Sax? Title power? For looking at book names? Yeah. Saw the rare mark a few times, just looking through the seed or whatever. Oh, shiny Pichu, Amber. You got Pikachu and Pichu. Very nice. Including Mons outside the Outbreak. Okay. It's just pretty wild that this is supposed to be 1 in 20 chance. I'm at 47. I mean, it's not that wild because, I mean, going double over odds isn't that rare. It's not that uncommon to hit double or even triple odds on hunts. Last bit of the sandwich too, right on. If you didn't go for shinies, you complete other stuff quite fast. Yeah. If I wanted specific marks, you know, it wouldn't be terrible. You just make title power and just catch like everything. You'd eventually get all the marks. You got a shiny not too long ago. Which shiny was it? Half a sandwich. You could get you get a ton of marks within half a sandwich. No kidding. What you're saying right now was going through my head nonstop during a 3-segment hunt. I know, because you were pretty much right around the same-ish. Because you were, what, 238? So you were a little bit over odds, double in a bit, and I'm also double in a bit. So you and I are kind of right around the same, 238. How many times over odds was that? I guess that'd be like 2.3, right? 2.3 times. What am I at? What's 47 divided by 20? Not too long ago. Yeah, that's right. That's a Canadian word. 2.35. So look at you and I are like literally the same amount of time over odds. Though I've only caught 47 shinies. You caught 238. I think you suffered a little bit worse than I did. Pretty much the same person, right? Same age, same interests, same glasses, basically. Cool shades, matey. Thanks. This could be the new. This could be like the new and improved Chem Nation show. Now with tinted glasses. 3-segment shiny Dunsparce. Well, you'd have to catch a shiny Dunsparce. So it's a 1 in like 683 chance if you're not in an outbreak. And then you'd have to multiply that by 100. So it's like 1 in 68,000 spawns on average. They look good on you, thanks. I would totally order like the full array of colors, like the pink ones, the green ones, the blue ones. But I don't, that's too expensive. Oops. Computing 20 divided by, oh, by 47? Yeah, that's the opposite there. That'd be less than 1. Be less than half. What is 5.12% as a fraction? 2 Pichu show up, didn't even notice it was so faint. That's pretty cool. My Pichu took me a long time. You gonna be back in an hour, Oscar? Take care. That's a weird question, Cal, that you asked. Are you interested? Is this why you're asking me? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll take care. We'll see you in an hour. Yeah, I'll actually probably be ending live stream in an hour, unless we're not at 50 shinies yet, in which case I will. 5 3/25. Is it? I don't know. As a, well, it wouldn't be 5. It would be 5%, 5.12%. It'd be 1 out of something. I guess you'd have to do 1 divided by 0.0512. And then whatever number that is. It'd be like 19.8 or something. 19.9, I don't know. Bloop bloop. Oh, 5%. Oh, you didn't hear. Okay. Yeah, 5.12% as a fraction. It'd be like 19.9 or something, somewhere around there. Because that's what the actual odds are of me getting this on a shiny. The upbeat mark. No marks, but the line is done. Now you just got to evolve. And now you're going to have to get one in Ultra Sun or whatever to get the Alolan Raichu shiny. Yes, 5.12 is a fraction. As a function, like 1 over what? 1 divided by what? I don't know what you mean. 5 to 10 is 1/2. I don't know what you're asking. I'm asking 5%. 5.12%. Not 5 out of 10. Or not 5.2 out of 10. Hey, Andy, holy cow, gifting 10 channel memberships.
Welcome, new channel member.
19.5. Okay, what'd I say? 19.8, 19.9, so close enough. So it's actually about a 1 in 19.5 chance.
Welcome, new channel member.
I can't, the things went way too quick, but if you got gifted a membership right now, please give a big thank you to Andy for gifting 10 memberships.
Welcome, new channel member.
Crushing today's goal here of 5. I'm gonna update that, I guess. What did happen here? I clicked something wrong. Okay, fixed it up there. Never good at math. Well, I mean, also you probably didn't, maybe we're unsure of the question. Yeah, so 19 and a half. So out of, it would take, you know, oh, there's a shiny Clefairy. It would take this guy. 48. So with 39 shiny Clefairy on average, you'd expect to get 2 upbeat marks if you use Entitle Power 3. I'm at 48 and I got 0, so here we go. But that's our 6th shiny of the day. That's a critical catch. Deplete my coffee, and there we go. 124 likes. We got a little over an hour left in the stream at minimum, so I would say we could hit 150 likes today. I think we can do it. All right, let's see if we can double up on the sandwich. What do we got here? 16 minutes left. Happy that you're a member. Oh yeah, now you get to the badge by your name. You get to use those custom emotes. And there's a few commands, custom commands like Shiny Luck Plus that only members can use. I wonder what Psyduck's favorite food would be. LeChonk go bonk? What? What do you think Psyduck's favorite food would be? I'm not sure. Coffee? I wouldn't classify coffee as a food, but Quackers? Watermelon? Quackers, because he's a duck? Duck food. That's very specific. Duck food. Bread. A new shiny. I think it's an extra chunky. That's what you're predicting, Jedi. Yeah, we're at 48 now. 48. He's eating some. Yeah, Psyduck could eat bread. I think duck food is good. I'm gonna give Psyduck a duck food to eat. Nature guess lonely. Are you guys behind in the chat or what's going on? Or are you just pre-predicting? I guess we gotta wait a little bit before I check. Maybe Psyduck likes Worcestershire sauce. Oh, just pre-predicting? Okay. Ramon, what's going on? How you doing? These Clefairy have not been very nice to me. 2 marks today, though. We got a Sleepy Time mark and a Stormy mark. I've gotten 2 Stormy mark Clefairy so far. Every time that I get a marked Clefairy, though, that's 1 fewer Clefairy in the Outbreak. So one fewer, reducing my chance of getting the upbeat. What's he eating that makes him stare off like that? Yeah, Psyduck food, I guess. You're not good at predicting, but you're good at post-dicting. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. Psy? Yeah, Psyduck. I mentioned before, but I know some people are coming in and out. My daughter decided to open up Pogo this morning, and there's a shiny Clefairy! Bingo bango! Number 49. Matt found a shiny Ho-Oh in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh man, I hope you catch that thing. That is rare. 1 in 8,192. Got whoops into chat, pogs into chat. No, she opened up Pogo, my daughter, this morning, and there was a shiny coughing at our house. So she got pretty excited about that. She said she was gonna tell everyone at school. That's a critical. Oh, you got a Master Ball. Okay, perfect. Are you gonna use the Master Ball? Or are you gonna save it? I would try to catch it with something else first, because then if you eventually go for Lugia or Suicune or something, then you still want to have that backup, right? Yeah, shiny coughing is really good. She opened up Pogo. She says, "I'm just gonna check these," and then all of a sudden I can just hear her, "Shiny coffee!" She calls it coffin. She keeps calling it coffin, actually. How much time left on the sandwich? 10 minutes. Still time that we could, still time that we can triple up on here, on the Clefairy. I only need one more to reach 50, but I'll still go to, the 3.5 hour mark. Taught her well, that's right. She said she was gonna make it, she made it her partner. And she said, "I'm gonna keep this as my partner for a long time because it's special, because it wasn't a community day shiny." So she's, I guess, old enough and experienced enough in Pokemon to know that the rarer shinies, at least to her, are a little more valuable. They mean more to her because they were not shiny boosted by Community Day. 50 Clefairy, well, it's because I started the stream with 42. I started it with 42, and I'd like to get up to 50 today, but I'm going for an upbeat mark. I'm going specifically for the upbeat mark, and I've not yet got it. Ever since the member stream, I have a newfound look on your impression of your older daughter. And what does that mean? First shiny, it was, oh, Whalmer, you got a Whalmer. It's not favorable. So you don't like her? That's rude. I don't know how to handle that comment. Bum, 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 bum. Just found out that Lego is doing stuff with Animal Crossing. Are they really? Oh, of my impression of my daughter. Oh, I thought you meant your impression. Okay, sorry. You think my impression of my daughter is not favorable? Yeah, she's a wiener. She just doesn't like me that much. Tries to blame everything on me. Adorable, no doubt. she's going to find someone. She'll just be looking around and there'll just be a kid standing there. She'll find a kid. She's a lot more outgoing than my other daughter. She's one to interact with all kinds of people. Yeah, I don't know what Hefty was getting at quite there. Have they revealed Community Day in Pogo this yet for this month, for October? I really don't follow the Pogo news all too much. Hey, there you are. Do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. What? In quotation marks? Was that something that was said? Is it Timber, Starly, Eevee? I'm seeing all kinds of answers here. Shiny Ho-Oh. Oh, it's in the Chem. It's in the Shiny Flex. Oh, Austin Powers. Okay. Okay, I thought you were trying to say that was like something I said in the daddy-daughter stream. Oop. Phone. Every time my phone goes off with a ring during my live stream, I always think it's going to be the school. You got to pick up your kids. They're not feeling well. But it's just some. It's probably like some sort of polling thing. When's the next Mo stream? Who's Mo? Oh, members only. We gotta do one soon. I gotta figure out a day, because I know my daughter wants to do that again. Second Starly Community Day. So is there actually, like, do we know what the Community Day is? Are you just hopeful there? How many shiny non-upbeat Clefairies? 47 so far. 47. And I haven't checked the remaining 2 that are in my party right now that I got on this sandwich. So is it actually Timber? Okay, it's Timber. I know somebody, who said Timber in the chat, but then somebody said Eevee, and then of course Jedi said Starly, and okay, Timber. That was one that I really wanted during GoFest, and then I got one and I was excited. Okay, so that's gonna be Timber Community Day. When is the Timber Day? And then I'm assuming there'll be a classic one as well. Oh, a month ago? Okay. Then I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, just a random shiny bee. Okay, Sunday the 15th. Sunday the 15th. So not this weekend, but next. Thanks, JJ. And they'll tell you the same thing, depending on the time of day. Like if I don't give them a snack that they want, if they're hungry and I don't give them cookies, then I'm the worst parent. So don't trust them necessarily. It's raining over here. It was raining when I dropped the kids off today. Sir Scar, how's it going? I'm doing well. Doing well. We're at 7 shiny Clefairy today. I've only checked marks on 5 of them so far. 2 of them were marked, but it was the Sleepy Time mark and the Stormy mark. I still have not got the Upbeat mark. So I'm going to be checking in 2 minutes 50 seconds. Yeah, Slowpoke have hats. Apparently the Slowpoke and the Pikachu are boosted. Are the spawns boosted or are the shinies boosted? I think it was sold the shinies were boosted. So if it's not raining, when I go to pick up the kids. I'll leave a little bit early, and then I'll just do a couple walk around the block or something, see if I can get that. Can't fault the kid for being a kid, that's right. Ooh, Shiny Eevee is marked. I'm gonna say it's gonna be probably the Joyful mark. I'm gonna guess Joyful. Yeah, it's I mean, it's supposed to be like 1 in 20, which is actually, it's actually 1 in 19 and a half if you use, you know, the title power. So, out of 47, no upbeat mark yet. I have got 2 jumbo Clefairies, though. Like with the jumbo mark. Which is a 1 in 64 chance. You know, I got a couple other rare marks, like the Scowling mark, which is kind of hard to get. Yeah, so what was it for the Eevee? What was the mark? Finally got, oh, you got the shiny Palkia. Very nice, 87 hours of hunting. Took a break, but you wrapped it up yesterday. Congrats on a Palkia. I do like Palkia's shiny. I think the pink looks good on it. Uncommon mark is reduced with title power? No, it's not. It's increased. Well, I mean, every mark is increased with title power. Any game on the Switch, what should I hunt for? I would say Psyduck and Scarlet Violet. Yeah, Pikachu has the magnifying glass. All right, I'll have to get one of those. I would assume the Pikachu can't be evolved, right? Can't be evolved. November Community Day is the 5th. Another classic on Sunday the 25th. Is there a classic this month? Is there a Community Day classic this? Oh, you can evolve the Pikachu into Detective Raichu. Interesting. Okay, and the Slowpoke, I would imagine as well. Can the Slowpoke be evolved? All right, my sandwich is over. Got 2 Clefairy to check. Is upbeat rare? Well, during this event, during the event, the upbeat mark is a 1 in 20 chance. So it's actually very common during the event. Outside of the event, it's rare. No classic in October. Okay. Slowpoke cannot be evolved, but the Pikachu can. Okay. Here we go. We're checking Clefairy number 48 for a mark in 3, 2, 1. It is not marked, but what about 49? It's marked! Shiny number 49 is marked. Our 3rd mark of the day. Let me know in the chat. Let's see some mark predictions. This is it. This is the upbeat mark right here. This is my guess. Claudia coming in first with the upbeat mark. M Trend going with vigor mark. Going for a rare mark. Upbeat, 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 upbeat. Alexa saying cloudy. Neo saying dusk. I don't think I caught this during the dusk hours. Humble mark for Amber. I'm going to ignore Big Cheese there. Eric going with the poopy mark. I think is guaranteed to not be the case. All right, let's check it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Dawn mark. It's not the upbeat mark, but I'm going to take the Dawn mark. Because Dawn is what? 6 minutes? 6 minutes is Dawn? So, I mean, hey, who guessed? Nobody guessed Dawn, I don't think. Neo guessed Dusk. Neo guessed Dusk, which is the opposite of Dawn. But hey, you know what? I'm going to take that. That's pretty nice. I mean, you can only get that during the 6 minutes of Dawn in the game, so pretty good. Oh, we got to check to see if any of them are jumbo. Gotta check for those juicy jumboness. And maybe get a double mark here. The Lucas mark. Come on. Eric was not even close, man. What are you going on about? I got so many marked Clefairy now, just not the upbeat mark. All right, let's check the first one here. Good, little bigger than average. Thanks, JJ. We'll see how long that lasts. And then okay, this is the Dawn mark, so we'll see if we can get a double. Good sight bigger than average, so it is not double marked, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna get like all the marks on Clefairy except for the upbeat mark. You should catch 20 regular Clefairy. Could see. Yeah, I said I was gonna do that off stream. I think what I'll do off stream, and not in this outbreak, I'll go to a different outbreak, drop the title power or whatever, catch you know, 20, 30 just regular Clefairy just to see, right? And I'm gonna save. I'm gonna actually save the game because I want to keep that. No, there's no blue light filter on my glasses. So these are all the marks I've gotten so far on Clefairy. We've got the joyful mark, we've got the jumbo mark, another jumbo mark, sleepy time mark, the stormy mark, the scowling mark, the dawn mark, and then a second stormy mark. But no upbeat mark. Let's save here. And make the sandwich, and this could be the last sandwich of the day. We normally got about half an hour left. So as long as we get one shiny on this will be the last sandwich. If it's a scamwich, then I gotta make one more. Dynamax Adventures soon? Probably not anytime soon. I don't even like Clefairy that much, but I feel like just because I've already started the challenge, that I owe it to myself and I owe it to you guys to finish it. Maybe I'd take a break and go back to like SOS hunting or something for a day tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not connecting to the internet. I can't do it. Cam, the shiny Eevee is just caught is upbeat and jumbo. You are a liar. You are a filthy liar. You dare try to do that to me. I'm gonna need a shower after reading that lie. Why would somebody lie on the internet? Post a picture. I can't believe you until, especially the upbeat mark. Come on. I've literally spent like the last few streams checking for upbeat and the jumbo marks, and you tell me you got both in one. Let's see it in the Discord server in the Shiny Flex. Step in a good direction for others, yes. Some that can't be found in the overworld. I'd like to see them do this more often, these events. You know, this Pokemon, you know, has a ton of outbreaks with, you know, the boosted chance of this mark. I think the best suggestion I've heard so far was Psyduck with the absent-minded mark. I think that would be amazing. You don't have Discord. Do you have Twitter, known now as X? You have somewhere you can post it, otherwise I can't believe it. I can't believe, especially since the upbeat mark is incredibly rare. Outside of the Clefairy event. Bum bum bum. Bloop bloop bloop. Got a shiny Go-Goat, okay. Only have YouTube. Oh, okay. Take a video with your cellular telephone and post a video of it on YouTube, then I'll watch it. You can and then once I see it, then you can delete the video. Psyduck glasses. I wonder if I could get those Art the Clown glasses. Those flower ones. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Do 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 do. TZ gaming, trying to get under my skin, I think. Okay, it's time for class. Gotta head out. Enjoyed the stream. Have a good class. Thank you again for the memberships earlier. And we'll catch you tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's Friday. Darkville in the chat. Where's your cheese? What's up, Darkville? It's always good to see you in here. Always good to see you in the chat, Darkville. If you're not part of our Discord server, keep it a secret right now, because Darkville pretty much runs the show there on the Discord server on our end. He's put a lot of work into that thing. Shiny Rockruff. Hey, Grey Hat. Shiny Rockruff. Right on. My next challenge that I think I'm going to do in this game, after I eventually get the Clefairy, I would like to get a Dusk Mark Lycanroc. That's what I would like to get. I'd like to get a Lycanroc Outbreak, and then during the 6 minutes of dusk in the game, all the Lycanroc spawns will be the dusk form. So I make the sandwich, hunt for 6 minutes. If nothing is shiny, then you reset so that it's dusk again. And then remake the sandwich, and then you keep going. And then when you get the shiny, hopefully it has the dusk mark. Should you evolve it? I mean, if you want to. What is it? Own tempo, or is it just a you know, vital or whatever the other keen eye or whatever ability he has? You gonna lurk, Darkville? Right on, buddy. Duskmark own tempo Rockruff, would that count? I mean, it would, but I mean, I'd have to hunt. You have to only hunt it during the dusk hours to get the specific mark. So I think I would rather just actually hunt the Lycanroc than the Rockruff. So either I would be shiny hunting the own tempo Rockruff Outbreak during dusk hours, or I would be hunting the Lycanroc Outbreak during dusk hours. So I think I would rather do that. 44 checks. If you ended up finding Duskmark own tempo Rockruff, you what are you doing, shinies? Come on now. What are the odds of a shiny that is not a Clefairy with the upbeat mark? If you have, I'm not sure with if you have Tidal Power 3, but if you don't have Tidal Power 3 on, then the upbeat mark is 1 in 2,800 chance. Yeah, if there was a Lycanroc with 4 Rockruffs around it. Oh, and one was blue. I would probably count it. Go Looper, flexing the 4 months, saying shiny in 3, 2, 1. No shiny. That would have been cool though. But thanks, Go Looper. Appreciate the support. I know you got gifted your membership earlier today, which is pretty cool. That's always a good reason to come hang out when you can into streams, because then you get a boosted chance of getting a gifted member whenever they are given out. Looks like the sun is starting to set here. What if I got a shiny Clefairy that had the dusk mark on it? I think the dawn mark was pretty cool. I mean, dusk and dawn in this game are only they're only 6 minutes. So I just happened to get the Clefairy shiny during that 6-minute period of dawn, and then it had the dawn mark, which is pretty cool. Got incredibly lucky with the Eevee. I gotta say, I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe that you got the upbeat mark Eevee and jumbo mark. I'm gonna need some proof of that. Shiny Clefairy dusk mark hunt. Well, look at the map here. It is now dusk. Sadia is, yeah, she's in the chat. So if a Clefairy shines now, like within the next 5 minutes or something, there is a possibility that it will have the dusk mark. 21 minutes in the sandwich. Why should I lie? I don't know. Cause you're trying to bug me. Cause you know that I'm trying to that I'm checking these 2 marks. I would say take a small video clip. Shiny Clefairy. Shiny Clefairy. Could that actually be the dusk mark? Though I still would prefer the upbeat. Oh right. That's right. The stream ends when I get to 50 shiny Clefairies. That's number 50. There we go. Yeah, TZ Gaming, take a little video clip of your Switch screen showing the upbeat mark and the jumbo mark, and then upload the video to YouTube. I'll look at it, and then you can delete it right away. Look at that. This was caught during the dusk hours. So there is a possibility that is dusk marked. The stream ends when I get to 50 shiny Clefairies. But could you imagine if I actually ended the stream? Like, I didn't even check it. Just like, oh, there it is. There's number 50. And then I actually hit the end button. You just made it. Shadow, what's up? We just caught our 50th shiny Clefairy. The first 49 shiny Clefairy I've caught during this event did not have the upbeat mark. We've got 3 marks today, though. Look at all those Clefairy. Holy cow. That's a lot of them. It could be dusk marked. It could be. The last one we checked was the dawn mark. And then I just got Clefairy to spawn during the dusk. Shiny Clefairy during the dusk, so that could be dusk mark. Wishbone, the way they made him talk was by having a narrator. What? It wasn't really him? Time to end the stream, yeah. How like lame would that be if I was just like, okay, that's number 50, and then I legit just clicked the end button on the stream without checking it, not even catching it. Just, no, that's it. Going to the store for the DLC. Oh, can you buy like the DLC cards right from the store? I just got mine. I just got mine from the eShop. I guess you probably can, right? So my title is clickbait. I guess I could title it "The Stream Doesn't End Until I Get 50." No gift cards. Okay, so how are you gonna get the DLC at the store then? Tonight. Yeah, well, doesn't it start tonight? I guess I thought it starts Friday, but like in North America, I thought they usually start like Thursday evening. The raids usually start the night before. Oh, wait, no gift cards, and then you said gift cards. I'm so confused. Evelyn! How's it going, Evelyn? Sax, I don't know how long you've been lurking too, but if you've been here the whole time. But yeah, 3 marks today, but no upbeat marks. This is why commas are important, yes. But shouldn't there be a comma after Y, Hefty? This is why. Commas are important. Says tomorrow in Canada. I know, I'm just messing around. I like that Oxford comma though, that's a good one. Yeah, I think like it starts Friday, but like Friday on the other side of the world. So it's still Thursday when it starts in North America. It'll be Friday elsewhere in the world, but it'll be still Thursday here. At least that's what it's been for every other sort of 7-star raid that we've had. What do we got left on the timer here? 16 minutes. Oh, what? They took my election sign out of my yard. Your Switch just crashed. Oh no! Did you lose your Eevee? Did you lose it? 50 is a nice even number. I was at 4. I'm trying to get the upbeat mark on the Clefairy. And I've now caught 50 shiny Clefairies, none of which have had the upbeat mark, though there is the possibility that number 50 has it. How common it is to omit the Oxford comma. But like, is there like, I mean, there's instances in where not having that comma can cause confusion, but like, having the comma isn't like gonna cause a different kind of confusion. You lost it. Oh, so you no longer have the upbeat mark / jumbo marked Eevee. And thus you can't prove that you ever had it. Oh. Man, I'm shocked by that. I am shocked. He lost his upbeat mark / jumbo mark shiny before he could prove it to me. Shoot. JJ gonna make rice with mushroom broth. That sounds awful. But I don't like mushroom soup or anything, so that's why. My dad used to make spaghetti, but like instead of spaghetti sauce, he would make like this mushroom soup sauce, and I hated it, and he liked it, and my sister liked it, and I just did not like it. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. Of your upbeat Flamigo, that's That's crazy too, because yeah, outside of the event, it's such a rare mark. To get a specific, like, personality mark is pretty rare. Yeah, I wanted you to take, like, a video clip of the Pokemon on your Switch and then upload it to YouTube or something, but dang, your Switch crashed. I might find a boy Hatena before this upbeat mark. I know. Sax, have you continued this event, or like, are you still trying to get the upbeat, or are you just done with it? But yeah, the last batch of Clefairies I caught had the dawn mark, which is pretty cool. And then I just caught a shiny Clefairy during dusk. So it could be a dusk mark. How crazy would that be to get the dusk and a dawn mark Clefairy? Oxford comma, it's when you use a list of items like, oh, I'm gonna buy ketchup, comma, mustard, comma, pickles, comma, and relish. The Oxford comma is the last comma that you use at the end of the sentence. But some people omit the final comma because the word and is in there. Before the final item in the group is the difference between I had dinner with Kem, a jerk, and a weirdo. And I had dinner with Kem, a jerk and a weirdo. Yes. The second one being unclear if I am the jerk and weirdo. Did a few times yesterday before tinkering with thing. No marks though. Ugh. At least I feel slightly more better about myself knowing that I haven't got it, that somebody else hasn't got it. I don't know how many you total. Found a leprechaun in real life, took him out for lunch. He gave me his entire pot of gold. Coins that are real. Oh, you're so lucky, man. Gold's valuable. How come no luck like that ever happens to me? Basically, if I'm working with a group of people that use the Oxford comma, I will use it. If I'm working with people who do not use it, I don't use it. You're a comma chameleon. All right, okay, I'll give you that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, all right, here we go. Open up Violet, ran into a shiny Psyduck, and it was marked just randomly. The benefit of the doubt. I always use the Oxford comma. I mean, like, there's definitely a reason to use it. What's the reason of not using it? Like, why would you just avoid it? Because it takes an extra, you know, fraction of a second to type it. Maybe it uses a couple molecules of extra ink if you're using a pen. Watching Kem try not to find me funny is funnier than me being funny. That's not very funny. Why does nobody believe you? Because I tend to not believe anybody, not even Nick, who I know very well. Not even shinies, because you claimed that you got something that was incredibly rare but had no way of verifying it, and then you somehow lost it. Who's this? What happened there? Oh, well, I don't know that. Yeah, who came in here with a weird saying? Oh, I thought that was hidden. I thought you hid it. I was like, I don't think they need to be hidden. The OBS disconnected. OBS disconnected, but we're good now, so refresh the stream if you need to. Refresh the stream. Stream froze for a second, yeah. Nick has everyone trained not to trust him. That's right. It's like that story, The Boy Who Called Bear, and every time there was a bear, that nobody believed him. And then the bear attacked people because nobody believed that little scamp because he lied about it so much. Where is Shiny Clefairy number 2? I'd like to get another one. Traumatized, right? It's a wolf, Kem. Who is? Can you fix the stream, please? It's already been fixed, Sax. You gotta, like, you gotta hit the refresh button. The stream is working as intended. Just hit the refresh button. Keep seeing your face when you're already at 50. Oh. That's why I should be ending it, is what you're saying. You kept lying and no one believed him when he was telling the truth, right? Right? Nobody believed him. I think what's happening is, Nick's gearing up to commit some sort of felony. And then when the police question him about it, he'll be like, oh yeah, it definitely was me, that's for sure. And they'll be like, man, this guy Nick, obviously he's lying, and then they'll close the case on him. He'll be removed as a suspect. And he'll be like, what? I told the truth, I didn't lie. Shiny an hour before the stream started, nice. Let's see. Any luck on the marked shiny yet? No upbeat mark. 3 marked Clefairy today. Three of the Clefairies were marked, but none of them had the upbeat mark. You need to catch the next one when it's on the right foot. But once I get into battle, it's not dancing anymore. Or maybe it is. This is a joke. So many criminals actually employ that tactic. Well, it's a good thing that, I mean, they don't need your confession. Always. Oh, shiny Psyduck. Yeah, you got the shiny Psyduck. Right, yes. With a mark. Was it marked, you said? Or no, who had the marked one? Oh, we are 10 likes away. I don't know if we have 10 people in the chat who have not hit the like button yet, but if you have... or you should say, if you have not hit the like button yet, please give it a quick push, poke, or press. That was Claudia who got it. And we'll see if we can get up to 150. Oh, 146. All right, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I feel like that's how many Clefairy it's going to take me to get this stupid upbeat mark one. What if the Clefairy, even though the game hasn't removed the update, but if the update was programmed in such a way that if your Switch's date is after a certain date, that the Clefairies don't have the boosted upbeat mark. Because my Switch date is October 5th. Do you hear Clefairy in your dream? Yeah, sometimes. Oh, 150. Congrats. Congrats, Chem Nation. You hit 150. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the congrats. I don't think that's the case. I can't imagine. At least I hope not. But yeah, my Switch is set to the current date, so I don't think that would make any difference. Shiny Growlithe after a short walk. Congrats on that, Alexis. Shiny Growlithe. I heard that there's the Detective Pikachu and Slowpoke with a hat. Good luck on getting those two. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't matter. Chili. Oh yeah, making some chili. You said rice with a mushroom sauce or whatever. Mushroom broth. I thought you were making that. I didn't think you were making chili, JJ. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. We're going to be checking Clefairy number 50 right away. Lots of lag today. Well, there was the one. I found your profile picture on the thumbnail. Good. Oh, chili on, okay, chili on mushroom broth rice. Okay. So you're cooking the rice in mushroom broth and then you're putting chili on it. Okay. Look at Carly May coming in. How's it going, Carly May? I just saw your Hey Chem message there now. Oh, I almost ran into that Clefairy. A minute, 22 seconds left, and then we are going to check to see if this Clefairy is marked. I did catch this Clefairy during the during the dusk portion of the game. On the last sandwich, we got a dawn marked Clefairy. This shiny that I got appeared during the dusk hours. So if it is marked, it could potentially be the dusk mark, though I still would prefer the upbeat mark so I could be finished with this hunt. Got home and fell asleep. Nice. How come it's like kids hate taking naps, but then when you're an adult, when you actually want to have a nap and then you don't have any time to have a nap? Nice glasses. Thanks, Sadia. I should make that, I put the glasses on when we get the daily member goal. Well, I think that's it for this sandwich. So let's check to see if the final Clefairy of the day, Clefairy number 50. Let's see if it's marked. Here we go. Checking it in 3, 2, 1. No mark. No mark. Bit of an anticlimactic way to end off with the Clefairy, but I am going to check to see if it is jumbo marked. Did get 3 Clefairy with a mark today. The Stormy mark, the Sleepy Time mark, and the Dawn mark, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, no upbeat mark. Brandon, do you remember how many checks it was for you to get your upbeat mark? I can't remember. I know some people got them really, really early. GG on all your catches and marks. Yep. 8 or 9, Brandon. Nice. For the upbeat. No upbrat. No. That's 50 Clefairy. 50 Clefairy. What was it? A total of 7 different marks plus 2 jumbos. The jumbos are 1 in 64 chance with the humongo power. But nothing else. All right, let's check. Here we go. Check this Clefairy. Good sight, bigger than average, so it is not a jumbo. But take a look at the marked ones that I've got so far. Got the joyful mark, the jumbo mark, another jumbo mark, a sleepy time mark, a stormy mark, dawn mark, another stormy mark, and a scowling mark. And there was also two that were uncommon marked as well. So 9 marks total out of 50. About 1 in 5 chance of something being marked here for me. But yeah, nothing. Thanks for tuning in. 152 likes. I do appreciate it. I just want to quickly thank a couple people here. We had Ari flexing 9 months of channel membership. Baby Valkyrie not only joining the Moltres tier today, but gifting or donating $3. Not So Scary gifted 5 memberships. Santiago Flex 14 months. Neo gifted a membership. Clocky AM Clockwork, that is 3 months of channel membership. Neo Flex in 7 months. AM Clockwork gifting a membership. Andy gifting 10 memberships. And Go Looper flexing 4 months of channel membership. So thanks for all of that. I do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe more Clefairy. Maybe not. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying the Clefairy hunt? I want to move on, but I also really want to get this. Like, I don't want to move on either until I get it, but I don't know how much you guys like this or not. But anyway, we gotta get going. You're Big Cheese invested. Neo says good. Pat Rat's great to see you get it. Okay. As long as some of you are enjoying it, that's why I do this. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I hope you all have fantastic shiny lucks. TZ Gaming, I hope you could reclaim your shiny Eevee with the upbeat mark and the jumbo mark that your game crashed before you could take a picture. I want you to get that. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.